beside or to the left of Nugget Bridge because I can
Yeah.
see all the grass from there, and the Meowths don't have the ability to run off screen on me.
All right. Well, I've just started up my stream now, so hopefully it wasn't too crazy of a start over here. I missed
We'll
that
have
funny.
to figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna need like just the one button press that does countdowns and shit that we just have to get right.
Yeah.
It's like you got 5 seconds to do your shit, and then you're live, and then you have 5 seconds to do your shit, and then you're live, and then you're both live together.
That's what we live for, being live together.
Growing
it's like
pains.
Living
Growing
together.
Pains. Living together. Yeah.
Streaming pains?
Streaming.
Is that more accurate?
Yeah.
So, you know how I was constantly complaining last time about being super cold?
Yeah.
Well,
I do.
it turns out that it was 15 degrees in here that night. Last night.
Why was it so?
I don't know. I guess we left the air conditioning on, and then it got really cold outside. So it got really cold inside.
That's not normal. 15 degrees is way too cold.
Oh god. Yeah, I did not have a good sleep. I actually woke up at like 1:30 in the afternoon. I said that last night, but that was really an exaggeration. I didn't expect to sleep that late, but I actually did because I couldn't sleep.
1:30 in the afternoon. So you probably would have woken up as soon as I went to sleep. Well, no, maybe I would have around then, yeah. Because as I was saying this before we went live, but after I was searching for Gastly last night, and I found the shiny Gastly, I was going for a second one for Abe.
Yes, and it's huge. Apparently.
Cool.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
Well, I mean, when you get the shiny, you gotta interrupt. It looks like a little bit tanned.
Yeah, it's like he went to a Lola. 7 Meowth candies with it.
Whoa.
Now, sorry, as you were saying.
I don't even remember what I was saying. I got sidetracked with the...
Talking about your Gastly hunting.
Oh, Gastly hunting, yeah, because I was going to stay over there and get you a Gastly as well that you can trade over to Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Which I did. Like, I went and I got my dinner. I went out, I did my stuff. I went for a little bit of a run. And then I got back and played at 10 p.m. until 12. And didn't see the shiny. So I was like, well, all right, I guess I'll keep looking today for a shiny. For the shiny. So, yeah. That's the plan.
See, the problem with that is, and you're fine. I'm fine with you doing that. I'm also fine with you not doing that. But the problem with that is, now I feel like I have to hang around and catch you a shiny Meowth to trade for it.
Well,
which isn't really a problem. But
isn't Meowth exclusive?
Piss me off.
Isn't he exclusive to your game anyway?
He is, yes.
And don't I have an exclusive for you? Don't I have a Growlithe?
I think you have Growlithe, but I haven't got a Vulpix yet, which actually might be my next endeavor.
Oh, well, okay.
I'll hang around for a bit to try and get a Meowth. Now that I got my first one, I won't worry about trying to stream the other one so much. So if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't.
Oh, I see. So
stream.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. Yeah, that's fine. I could do the same. Should I just switch it up and do something else? I don't know.
I do a Vulpix next, but that's one that I'm definitely gonna get two of because, well, if I'm gonna trade you one, I obviously want one for myself as well.
Yeah, Well, but also I
Being
like
as
Vulpix.
exclusive to, yeah, you like Vulpix more, and I like Growlithe more. So
yeah,
being that it's exclusive to my game, I don't have to hold on to it right now. I can go back and shiny hunt whenever I want.
yeah, that is a point. That is a good point. Okay, so I was just going around getting some money. I don't think I'll do the gym leaders for money, just like items and stuff. Celadon. Oh yeah, I can do Celadon, see if I can find some stuff in the game corner.
I was also wondering if I should hold on to all the Meowths that I caught, which I'm disappointed about already because I got rid of a bunch of them yesterday. But to trade them to get a Alolan Meowth, see if I can try and get a shiny that way as well.
Oh yeah. So the shinies.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but
for the trades, I got myself here. I don't know if I can show you. Are you watching or just in chat?
I'm just in chat right now.
Oh, okay. So I have like 50 or 60 Raichus. I don't want to talk to this guy. And I was trying to trade for a shiny Alolan Raichu. And I got to about, I don't know, 16 or 1,800 trades, and I didn't get one. And then I learned that it actually has the full odds for the trade, so like 1 in 4,000. So I'm not going to say don't do it.
Even affect it.
No.
Well, I'm not overly concerned about getting a shiny one, but I would like a good one.
Oh, cool. I really wanted a shiny.
Yeah.
But there is something cool about the trades that you can get for shinies is that you don't have to keep your combo, so you can shut your game down like in between hunting sessions.
Not something I considered.
Yeah, so even though it's way harder to get the shiny, actually there's something about it that I really like. There's something really nice about it.
It's less stressful in the way that if you felt like loading up Animal Crossing for a couple hours, you could do that and not worry about breaking your combo.
Yeah, it's like you're not locked into something if you don't find the Pokemon, which is one thing I really liked about searching for Mewtwo as well. It's like, well, I can go and do 100 or 200 encounters or, whatever. And then after the stream, I can switch it up. I can play a different game. If you wanted to do some Mario Kart or some Animal Crossing, yeah, no problem. We can do that. Then I can go back to Mewtwo the next day. Okay, the last thing I wanted to look at, I think, is Cerulean Cave. See if I can get a Master Ball.
I should just hard reset my my combo though, or if I should maybe try and get a shiny something else.
Yeah, so you can like piggyback off that combo, but the thing is, it might be hard to get whatever that next shiny is, and it won't be good.
Well, I figured it doesn't have to be now. It could literally be anything. But I figured that's exactly how I'm going to try and get a shiny Porygon. I'm not even going to try and combo Porygon. I'm just going to piggyback the Porygon off of something else.
Cool. Well, if you do that, I very highly suggest that you use the double controller method when you actually try and catch him.
Yep. I know. I had a hard time trying to catch him on handheld. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it on a TV like this. My catching abilities were never that great in this game.
Yeah.
I feel like it was the frustration of a lot of streamers, though.
Yeah, it's hard to get it's hard to control the throws. It just doesn't work well. Cool idea, but
I don't even. It shouldn't have been a mandatory thing. It should have been an optional. Oh, we'll start with it default on, but you could turn it off if you want.
Yeah, I agree. I really wish that I could have just gone into the motion controls.
Honestly, what they should have done is have it set up with. You could do the same thing on the TV that you could do with handheld, but because the controllers have a sensor on them, right? So they should still be able to sense you moving it around. And then you just move the controller and then press the the button.
Yeah, well, games like Splatoon 2 uses that gyro in the controller. If you have that enabled, which I always did.
I didn't. I always felt like it probably would have been better if I did, but it's just not something I ever got used to.
Maybe you would have gotten used to it if they allowed it in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like the same functionality. It's just it's in the controllers, and I'm pretty sure when you have it in handheld. Oh, did I get the rare candy? Oh yeah, rare candy. Rare candy spawn today.
Nice.
But yeah, when you have it in handheld, I'm pretty sure it's the controller gyro that is used anyway. So I don't know why they just didn't enable that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. I'd be actually weirdly happy if they came out with a Johto game.
Oh,
Let's go
man.
Johto.
Me too. I was thinking about that today. Oh, no PP up. Come on, man. I was thinking about how much I would enjoy
really
another Let's Go.
Get into the Pokeathlon.
Bug catching contest.
Oh god, yeah.
I would have full streams of the bug catching
entire
contest.
streams doing that.
Oh man, yeah. I just could not get enough of the bug catching contest.
Do you remember what the prizes were? Off by hand?
I think the third prize was a berry. Some sort of berry. I think the second prize was a sunstone or duskstone, maybe. And what was the first prize? It was something that I usually didn't want. Maybe
Which
like amulet coin or luck incense, maybe.
I was gonna say, was it a rare candy or maybe like a PP up, or I don't completely remember.
Might have been like I don't know, something like that, or max revive.
PP up seems like a weird one to have as a first place prize, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but it's not first place good.
Yeah, no PP up. Huh? Yeah, but it was something that I normally didn't want. I always went for the second prize. So it was something that I wanted a lot more every time. I just can't remember exactly what they were. But I think it was a stone, the second prize. I think the third was some berry. Yeah, and I don't remember the first.
Strange. Very strange.
Coffee.
Yeah, another reason I decided to come to the side of Nugget Bridge is because there aren't any sky spawns either.
Oh, that's neat. It's a neat idea.
It seems to spawn a lot less, though, randomly. Maybe it's just RNG.
Who spawns less?
It's not.
Meowth?
Meowth seems to spawn less than the other area I was in, but I don't know if that's just me or like the randomization that he just happens to be spawning less right now.
Well, what you really want to do is optimize the number of spawns that can be Meowth. So
yeah, which is why I moved away from the sky spawns.
Yeah, normally if you have sky spawns, I think that'll take up the place of some of the other spawns. But if, for example, you were getting 5 spawns on the ground and 5 sky spawns, and then you move to somewhere that just had 5 spawns on the ground, you'll still have the same chances of getting Meowth.
Meowth learned how to fly. Maybe one of his evolutions has wings.
But it could be a lot less frustrating to be somewhere where there aren't sky spawns. Although it's always happy to just find a random Charizard or Dragonite shiny.
I looked at it in the way of, oh hey, a legendary bird. Fuck you, legendary bird. Now I'm mad because you're a really rare spawn and I don't want you.
I want you, but I do.
It's kind of the way I looked at it.
Oh, I forgot. I wanted to go to Madame Celadon. So, what'll I do? I guess I'll continue looking for Gastly a little bit. And we'll just see how that goes. I kind of would like to look for something else, but at the same time, I would also like you to have a shiny Gengar in Sword and Shield.
Shiny Gigantamax Gengar.
Possibly Mega in the future.
Yeah. Where is the best place to find Machop? Is that Cerulean Cave still?
No, not Cerulean
or
Cave.
Victory
no.
Road.
Victory
I think I meant
Road.
Victory Road.
I think Rock Tunnel might be fine as well.
And Gigantamax Machamp wouldn't be too bad either, a shiny one.
Yeah, you're right.
Since we're on that that quest anyway, and he is a Gen 1, and we can get him in this game, we might as well try.
Blue-red, right, for Modest? Oh, I should have asked you if you wanted Modest or Timid. Oh well, it's too late now. Unless I got it wrong. Modest, there we go. Trigger, welcome back. How's it going? How are you doing today? I'm actually going to keep going, see if I can't get a second Gastly.
Johnny's hardcore like that.
Yeah, I still have the combo going. I haven't reset it yet, so I'm thinking that's what we'll do. I looked a little bit last night for about 2 hours before bed, but I didn't find him. That obviously means that we're going to find him now.
Yeah. Well, if I spent 3 hours before stream trying to get a shiny Meowth, and then I don't get him, but then I get him 10 minutes into the stream, obviously that bodes well for you as well.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just absorb some of your shiny luck here, and
yeah,
it'll be good.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
You can influence RNG, right?
Just spew all that luck all over me. Okay.
Get out of here, Psyduck.
So Trigger, your spot that you showed me yesterday is so good. It is just so good.
Man,
I'm so glad you showed me that.
I was face palming so hard when you were mentioning that, because I'm like, dude, I fucking told you that like 8 times.
And you told me that too, but I thought I was where you told me to go, and because you weren't watching, you weren't able to say, oh no, that's actually not what I meant. But you thought I was, because I told you, oh yeah, I'm here.
I just assumed you were. Excuse me.
Okay. Yeah.
It's all right, I guess.
I've gotta go down, I think. Oh no. Oh no.
I think, yeah, I'm going to, I don't know if I want him to make a whole bunch of stuff right at once, or just like a little bit at a time, but I think I'm gonna get him to make, a couple of buddy-themed emotes, like reaction emotes, rather than just an emote that exists.
You could make shiny buddy. Just like a buddy that's an absurd color.
What would her shiny color palette be?
I don't know, probably like pink and green.
She's like a creamy white regularly.
I think creamy white. So what's the opposite of creamy white?
I would
churning
say
butter?
Immediately I would go to black. But
What about inverted buddy? That would look really messed up. But for the purposes of being shiny, that might
maybe
that might work.
That's interesting. No, the 3 that I was planning on was like a happy, like, good job one, so like a thumbs up or something.
Yeah.
And then a sad bad job one.
Bad job. Thumbs down. Oh man, that's what you should name it. Thumbs down. Epic thumbs down.
And then one that's just a face palm.
Oh yeah, look at all these Gastlys spawning. It's beautiful.
Those feel like the 3 that would probably be used the most anyway, if at all.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's what I think.
So, are you able to actually submit an emote for the slot that you unlocked now? You unlocked yesterday?
No, it wasn't a slot that I unlocked. It was an actual emote.
Oh, it was a pre-built, a pre-made.
Yeah, I think it was something to do with Pride. Pride month or something.
So
it's weird that it would be like a drunk bumblebee.
It's an emote that only streamers get once they've accumulated a certain number of sub points. That's weird.
I unlocked yesterday, but to unlock additional slots to submit your own, you have to gain sub points from subscribers.
Okay.
So your sub points would be equal to the amount of subscribers you have. But I assume if you fall below it after, I don't think it takes it away from you.
Oh, that's cool. Sub points, I don't understand why there's sub points and why that's a thing different from subscribers.
I don't either. It probably has something to do with their internal systems. They decided to make something that was separate from subscribers. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, look who's back. It's Dylan Hall. Welcome back, Dylan. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Looking forward to the next part of your story.
I was wondering if I got him to redo a logo for me or a design, if I should incorporate Buddy into it.
Yeah, you should, especially if all your emotes are about Buddy. Might as well.
Cutest puppy ever.
She's cutest poopy.
I call her a puppy, but she's like 13.
Ivar. She's an old girl. She's almost older than I am.
I mean, in dog years, she's your senior. By many, many, many years.
Well, in real years, I'm only 13.2.
Real years?
Be right back. I'm going to light fireworks. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy your fireworks. How many do you have? How many are you lighting? Are you ready for more of my spinoff after the night Logan Groodwalker got kidnapped by Twin Greninjas Black and Blue? I am. I am indeed. Chansey.
What's a physical or a special attacker?
Physical. Sorry, special.
What I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Although, I'm not sure if Modest is normally favored on Ninetales or if it is Timid.
For speed.
Yeah, for speed. But like Vulpix and Ninetales are badass because they get Confuse Ray.
Yeah.
Which I believe has 100% accuracy. So if you can go first with a Confuse Ray, then you just like cripple the opponent.
You're good to go. Yeah. Well, then my question to you is, which nature would you prefer?
Oh. I think probably Timid.
When I go after Vulpix, I will switch it to Timid.
Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Let's just do a little bit of internet searching here. I don't even know what Vulpix's speed is, or Ninetales, I guess. So let's take a look.
That was just a straight up guess then.
Ninetales.
I guessed a bit, as the cool kids don't say, because that's a stupid word.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the stats here. What are the stats like? I think it only has like 85 speed or something. Oh, its speed is way higher. Its speed is 100 already. Oh, that's good. That's good.
What is it at? 100?
Speed. Alolan Ninetales is 109 speed.
Oh, yeah.
Special attacks only 81. Attacks only 76.
Speed with Confuse Ray is maybe where you want to go then.
Yeah, I would.
With a couple of points into special attack.
Even though it's super fast, if you can go up against other speed 100s and get that Confuse Ray off and not die, then you are in a good place. A really good place. Like all of its other stats are just so shit, you know?
Shit stats, man.
Like 73 HP. It's got 100 special D, so that's good. 75 D.
Streaming again with the webcam. Pog. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of webcams, but you know, I figured why not? We'll try it.
But I am. I made him do it. Nameless.
Yeah.
Nameless dude.
Yeah, Johnny made me do it. Johnny made me do it.
Oh, did I?
Get out of here, Squirtle. I mean, it'd be cool if you were shiny, but you're not. So get out of here.
Oh my god, if you got shiny Squirtle, I'd rage.
Would you donkey rage?
I would. Yeah, I would go. What was it? Donkey. Shit, I forgot what it was.
You said donkey rage.
No, it wasn't donkey rage.
Donkey shit?
No.
I don't know.
It's
something dumb.
I started saying awesome. It instead of ape shit. What was it? Donkey Savage. Donkey Savage.
Donkey Savage.
It just sounds so messed up.
Excuse me.
It just sounds so messed up.
Add into an emote.
Donkey Savage?
Yeah.
What? So what would I do? Just email Adam. Okay, I want another emote. I'm gonna tell you that it's gonna be called Donkey Savage, but everything else is up to you. Be like, what are you talking
just
about?
Be as creative as you want, but it has to say Donkey Savage.
Oh my god. Yeah, Donkey Savage. I love it. It sounds so messed up. Sounds messed up. Well, I don't actually have any more. I don't have any more emote slots at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright.
Actually, speaking of webcams being the right choice.
The webcam is the right choice, and the new overlay looks nice. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it definitely looks nice.
I made it for Johnny, and then I stole it to use for myself.
It's fitting, though, that you use that one.
It is fitting because when this is a remake for as far as I'm concerned, it's a remake for Red and Blue.
Yeah.
But when we were kids, Johnny he got the blue version, which has a blue background, and I have the red one. So it is very fitting.
It might actually look nice too, to make a black one with yellow trimmings, just to match the Pokeballs that you've used. Because like you have a red one with the red Pokeballs. I got a blue one, which is sort of like the Great Balls rather, and then you also have Ultra Balls on the overlay.
That's true. I did make a green one too.
I bet the green one looks
literally,
cool
literally all it was just changing the color of the background using the fill.
Yeah. But what about the dark spots?
The what?
The darker spots on the overlay, like just behind the Pokeballs. It's darker blue on mine. than the rest, and on yours it's darker red. Or I guess on yours it might be lighter red.
Yeah, I used fill for that.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it was very quick to change it over.
It was pretty quick.
Cool, man. Well, yeah, this overlay looks really nice. I can't even comprehend how to go and make it. Like, I really wish that I had come in this year for my holidays so that I could have actually watched you, just like sit down and watch you sort of fool around with this.
It's really not professional, but I love to dabble in it.
I don't know. It's
having Pokeball badges would actually be a really good idea, but I don't think I'm just gonna stream Pokemon. So mine are brownies.
Pokemon, yeah, Pokeballs would be cool too for badges. Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea rather. And there are so many different Pokeballs you can choose from too.
Yeah.
If you wanted to stray away from
balls and
yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, the top one would be the Master Ball.
The Master Tier.
Or actually, that's an interesting idea. So, Nameless Dude is suggesting that as time goes on and your badge evolves because you're a subscriber, it slowly opens, revealing a Pokemon rather than changing to a different Pokeball.
That would be awesome. Yeah, that's a great idea. I love that.
That is a great idea. I'm not gonna do that though.
Yeah.
I've already got my badges made.
One of the Pokemon guys I watch has his I think his 3-month badge is a Caterpie, or is just for subbing you get Caterpie. And then at 3 months or at 6 months it evolves into Metapod, and then at 1 year it evolves into Butterfree.
See, my issue is I actually don't know how anal Nintendo is about that sort of thing, but like using copyrighted material like that. So I would rather just get a custom made my own thing rather than someone else's legal property.
I agree in that I like to have as much custom stuff as possible. But then at the same time, like we're playing their game, right? So, like, how is it really much worse to just take one more of their assets?
I know where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I definitely had that thought too, and I was like, well, maybe I could, but I'd like to avoid it as much as possible. Can't exactly do that by not playing their game, or else I just wouldn't be streaming.
Yeah. But like, yeah, the only reason that I got emotes done, like my own sort of emotes done, is because I like that creative aspect of being sort of being your own thing and having that represented in your channel, whether on Twitch or YouTube or your website.
It's not against any rules. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I have to agree with Johnny though. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon streamers out there, and how many of them would have Pokeballs as sub badges? Really, like a lot of them, I would imagine.
Yeah.
At least more than one. So
more than one. Yeah.
If you just so happen to be subscribed to two of them and it's the same badge, that's kind of boring. So
yeah. Oh, running into a bunch of Gastlys here, but not shiny. Well, I guess Nameless has a point here that, or maybe this is a tangent of his point, but if you submit something like that and it gets approved, then is it on you or is it on Twitch for approving it?
Yeah, I guess. Because that's not something they automate either, so that's why it takes so long for it to occur. To a brownie. Oh, it could be Al Creamy.
Al Creamy. Oh, that's actually a good idea.
It's the closest thing I can think of to a Pokemon being a brownie.
That's actually a pretty good idea. Oh man, I would have. Oh, if I had thought ahead, I would have ordered a brownie with this coffee, and then just on stream, I would have like slowly raised the brownie up to my mic, or sorry, up to my camera. And I'd just be holding this brownie. Hey, Brownie, meet your arch nemesis, Brownie.
Gabe Brownie.
Gabe Brownie. No, it'd have to be like Gabe Cookie or something.
Gabe Cookie.
Gabe Cookie.
I just figured it rhymed, so that was worth using.
Gabe Cookie and Viscount Alder.
You say Viscount?
Yeah. Viscount. So I don't know what Viscount actually is, but I remember in X.
Isn't it Viscount?
Viscount? Oh. Oh yeah, probably.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Probably. I just remember seeing it in X and Y. Pokemon X and Y. I've never actually heard it said though, so you could be right. And being that that region was based off of France, it would seem to suggest that it should be Viscount.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Viscount, but maybe I'm wrong.
I'm gonna have to ask Google. I don't really know how to ask Google questions like this though.
The whole legality of like using game assets for like your own stuff is very gray area a lot of times. Sometimes if you go into the like if you deep dive into I guess the companies rather, they specifically state whether or not you're allowed to stream their games or what kind of rules you need to follow to do that. But I just like to stay away from all that as much as possible because I just want to fucking play games, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I tend to avoid it, whether or not it's a non-issue and I'm just making it up in my head. But I'm happy with what I have.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I just like to have that, like a separate identity.
That is a good idea, though. Maybe Johnny will have to one day do that. He's the real Pokemon streamer here.
Maybe, but as I was mentioning a little while ago, I'm trying to get Jackal into doing some weekly Smash streams. So like Friday evenings, we do Smash for a couple hours. That'd be nice. Also, on the weekend when we get together and do things like this, we could do other things like Mario Kart or Mario Maker. What other Switch games are there that we play together? Other than Pokemon, of course.
Together but separate.
Anything that's together but separate, yeah.
Mario Kart would be a good one.
I mean, Smash, but it's just not the same. Like, it might be entertaining to watch, but it feels wrong to play.
It's hard to play it. It's hard to play at that distance because you being what? You're not that far away from Trevor, are you?
No, just like a couple blocks.
Yeah, so like that would be fine. Like you wouldn't need to be in the same room, and there probably would be next to no lag. But you and me being on opposite sides of the planet is gonna be a lag. Lag in fighting game doesn't mix very well.
Just doesn't work well. Although I actually do want to try doing something maybe like Smash one day when I'm at Gook's place, because for some reason, like, her internet it's about as good as mine, but when I do internet tests there, it's way faster. The numbers shown are way higher than when I do speed tests here on my Switch. So perhaps it is just an internet issue for me. Like, maybe it would be a lot better if I were there.
I know there's a lot of shady things that internet service providers have done where they allow better access to those types of sites, so the numbers you get are actually not completely truthful.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, but this is directly from the Switch, like the Switch's speed test. But yeah, same thing. Like, they could just be, when they detect something is acting like it's doing a test, they might give you more.
Yeah, Nameless Dude, you got that right. That way, at least if you make something, it's your own thing. That being said, there are a lot of people with merch based on Nintendo properties and other gaming properties. So I don't know. There's just a big old gray area that I don't really feel like even investigating.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just more work than I'm willing to put in. So.
And it's certainly more in than I'm willing to work too. So there you go.
JohnnieWeb just wants to be all the way in.
All the way in with no work.
Exactly. 100% all the way in, no work.
Okay, well, I'm not as lucky as you. You obviously didn't spew all your shiny luck on me. So I'm a bit upset.
I didn't spew it on myself either, apparently.
Oh, Gastly, get away. Okay. I love how Gastly has fangs. Like, he's this weird ghost, but he just has these super badass fangs.
There goes. Obviously. He's a ball of gas with teeth.
But only 2 teeth.
Because that makes sense. Only 2 teeth, yeah.
Only 2 teeth, yeah.
So he can suck your blood.
I guess, but even though that's Zubat's thing.
Yeah.
Remember
Can Gastly even learn Leech Life?
I don't know.
I don't think so. It's not a TM, is it?
Leech Life? Maybe in this it is. I'll check.
So what you're saying?
I have it in alphabetical, so I'm looking for L. Where's L in the alphabet?
Nameless Dude? Yeah, I'm streaming through Capture Card. Actually, I used to have an external one, and then there was the whole like delays and having to delay shit, and then I ended up getting one from EB Games at the mall here for half price. And you know what they told me? It was half price because they don't sell. But this is one of the internal ones that you plug right into the motherboard, so that delay is all gone. I don't have to worry about that anymore.
And then he pawned off his old capture card on me. But actually, I like it. It's in great condition.
I didn't even charge him for it, and he's just not grateful about it at all.
I don't mind working with the delay so much. I just hope my stream isn't delayed right now. I had to change a few things last night because I've changed up some of my equipment, so hopefully it's all matching up pretty well.
Yeah. Hopefully. I don't know, that's what he told me. They don't sell.
They don't sell? Somehow.
It was what was it? The HD60 Pro? Is that the internal one? I think that's the one I got. Yeah, the Switch, unlike Xbox One and PS4, the Switch doesn't have native ability to stream. because Nintendo likes to be behind the times like that. We were discussing that just yesterday. So yeah.
Imagine if it did.
External means.
Imagine how many more streamers there would be if you could just stream directly from the console.
Because hold on. Because I want to get a Nintendo so I can stream Smash and stuff, but getting a Nintendo, buying Smash, paying for online, and a capture card on top of all of it is a lot of money.
Yeah. And that's assuming your computer is powerful enough.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, and I even went a little bit beyond that, and I got a second computer just to stream off of, and a fucking I don't even know what it's called, but it's like a mini version of your mixer. I guess it's a mixer.
Yeah.
To use XLR mics.
Yeah.
But that was probably like a 5 to 10 year process.
Wait, you use XLR mics?
Yeah, man. This is the one I'm using right now.
You don't use XLR. Like... Oh, damn. I thought you used the Yeti or something. Which actually I wouldn't mind getting, just because it would be easier to set up, or like I could set it up and leave it. But I don't, since I already have this, I don't want to have to go and get a Yeti. And I guess I was lucky because I didn't actually need to get anything to start streaming. I had it all once you gave me your old capture card. I had everything I needed.
Yeah, it was all given to you.
Yeah.
I actually have been thinking of getting one of those arms that you can clamp onto your desk for the mic.
Yeah.
I wonder if that would be a good idea.
I don't think it's a good night right now. These fucking assholes are setting up illegal fireworks that could possibly burn our house down.
The USB Audio Technica, the AT2020 in Windows 7. Oh god, the USB version? Holy fuck, it was so good. But Windows 8 and Windows 10, fucking, I don't know what they do with their audio drivers, man.
Sorry for profanity. No, Dylan, don't worry about it. And it's okay. You can go and deal with your house, make sure everything's okay. I will be here.
Good investment, yeah.
For a little while, and I'll be here probably again next weekend. So you can just come back when everything's fine, and you can continue your story. Don't worry about it, man. That's fine. Very serious tonight. Yeah, I get it. I appreciate you coming down anyway.
Dylan, don't worry about throwing out some profanity. I tend to as well. I try to dial it back as much as possible, but it happens.
He's very profane.
Yeah, I'm very profane.
I think I'm about to load up something to make them stop. Well, don't kill anyone.
That's not worth it. Not worth the consequences.
I guess 4th of July celebrations?
I think that's a very likely.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
I don't think I ever finished that statement, but okay, that's fine. We'll just leave it at that.
What was your statement?
Second Meowth just doesn't want to show up. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
What should I name my shiny Meowth?
Tickles. Actually, Tickles. Let me make sure I didn't name one of mine Tickles.
I did nickname the one that I have in Sword and Shield. I nicknamed him the Baron because, I don't know, for some reason that's the first thing I thought of when it came to, like, a guy who generates tons of money. and I don't know why. But then I was like, but I don't want to reuse that nickname. I should nickname him something else.
Oh.
But I just don't have anything.
Well, I named mine, my non-shinies. One was Titan and one was Cuddles.
Cuddles.
So Tickles is pretty good too.
Tickles.
Hey, dude. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. But I'm not going to read that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the Zubat was going to hit me here. It's not the right thing to do. I don't have rights to threaten them with an assault rifle for bringing up drama.
Your name stands.
I'm getting pissed about what they're going to do to my house.
It can get pretty expensive.
Let's give up here. Just moved in a week ago. Does 4th of July usually have a lot of fireworks involved? I don't even know. I mean, the best thing I can hope for is that it'll be over soon.
No shiny Meowths.
Elon Musk.
Oh. I might come back for my second one then.
Yeah, I could too, but it feels like such a waste. I mean, I have the chain. Everything's going well. I have this epic spot. I'm already here.
Like a chain of 75. I'd be sad to lose it.
Yeah. But I did already pick Madame Celadon or get her to set my natures to modest. So, I mean, what else could I get that's modest? What else could I go for? I kind of want Horsey.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna refill my water cup.
That's a good idea. My cup is full because I've been drinking from coffee. My coffee cup is empty. My water cup is full. Sorry, I'm not going to continue my story.
Fill it up.
It's a bad night right now. It's not a good time. Yeah, Dylan, as I said, that's fine. We'll catch each other.
Right back.
Next time you can. Next time we both can. I think both Abe and I will try and be back here next weekend at some point. Not tonight. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, man. Yeah, I think both Abe and I are really enjoying the dual shiny hunting here, so we'll try and come back. I'm hoping that we can do it at least once a week. Well, I say at least, but really we pretty much only have one potential time each week that we can do it. But I'd really like to. It's quite fun yesterday. It's been fun today. How long did we go for? For an hour. For over an hour. Chansey. When is the next time you'll stream? I think So for me, it's Sunday, just after noon. So it's 12:30 on Sunday. So next weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday. I work all throughout the week, so I probably won't stream it all during the week. But I would like to stream at least once every weekend. If it's going to be easier for you, Dylan, we have both Brownie and I have a Discord that you could pop into if you wanted. You could type out a little bit of your story every time if you don't think you're going to be able to catch us live. So that's a possibility. I think we'll probably be around most, I don't know, most Saturdays. Most Saturdays, I think. Where'd all the Gastlys go? Did my lure run out and I just never noticed? No. Can't use it now because the last lure's still in effect. Where did these guys go? These guys are crazy. These guys be crazy. Beware, Zubat's a bloodsucker. Although maybe so is Gastly. We haven't really determined that yet. Oh, Chansey. Seriously. Haven't you been banned from the world yet, Chansey? No, obviously not. Okay, well, there's one Gastly. Okay, so there still are Gastlys around. The all Gastlys abound.
Okay. I'm back. And
he's back.
I'm wrapped up because I'm cold.
Is it 15 degrees again?
It might be.
It might be. Well, what is it for me? Probably 30. Probably more. Oh, no, I have aircon on, so it's going to be like, I don't know, maybe 27 or 28.
In my house, it might be. I don't know what is outside.
It's big. It's big outside.
We should be getting a thunderstorm at some point, apparently.
It was raining a little bit for me yesterday. But super cloudy all day. Now the clouds have parted and it's really hot.
Clouds have lifted.
I can feel a Gastly coming on soon.
You should probably get that looked at.
Well, I will be looking at it. I can assure you of that.
Assured.
Insured.
Of this,
assured.
I have been assured. Also insured.
Insured, yeah. Yeah. Damages, no problem. We're insured. This Gastly, insured.
Damages caused by the paranormal. Ghost balls with fangs. We got you covered.
Don't worry about it.
It's all good.
Aw, Pikachu. He's so kind.
present?
No.
Did he kill himself?
He didn't give me anything.
Oh.
Not even love.
No. He doesn't get what he doesn't give.
So, Chansey.
I mean, if he gave you a Chansey,
There's too many Chanseys in the world. I think I have to start a change.org petition.
yeah, that'll get them to change.
I hope so.
We'll just turn into street hoodlums.
Like Scrafty.
Yeah, but Chansey.
But Chansey. Chance-fty.
Chance-fty.
Chance-fty. It doesn't even sound like English when you say it like that.
No. It doesn't roll off at any part of the mouth.
So this is your first problem in your new place. Well, hopefully it's an isolated issue. Because then at least it'll be peaceful most of the time. Okay, show me another Gastly.
Come out wherever you are, number 2 shiny Meowth.
Meowth versus Gastly.
Ultimate battle.
Of ultimate destiny. Do 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 do.
This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny.
Gastly versus Meowth versus Chuck Norris.
Axum! Dude, what's going on? I'm a street hoodlum abusing wild Pokemon, bullying children for money. That's actually a rather accurate description of what Pokemon is.
Troubling / accurate. Yeah.
Slash accurate, yeah.
Axum Black, is that... Do we know Axum Black? That name's familiar.
Yeah, man.
Is that,
Jamaica!
Jamaica. Okay.
Not,
That's what I thought.
Like, not that as a place. Not Jamaica the place.
Oh, Jamaica the person.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a difference.
Yeah. Slight difference, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm going to have to delay my spin-off series for tonight. Tonight is such a mess right now. I'm sorry. No problem, Dylan. No need to apologize. I get it. And I'll be here again in the future, awaiting the rest of your story. Yeah.
Wait. You on the other side.
Take care for now, Dylan.
Too long.
Too
That's
long?
what she said.
Did she say that? Or did she say, "Aw, it's a Meowth, it's so cute"?
Long cat.
Long cat. Well, he's going to be long cat when
Long cat.
he G-maxes.
He is going to be long cat. I'm pretty sure they just memed the shit out of him. I think that's exactly what it is.
Long
Because
cat.
long cat was a meme before it was a Gigantamax Meowth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like Sausage Cat? Oh, nickname. Sausage Cat.
Sausage cat?
Oh,
That's not
yeah.
what I've heard.
Sausage Cat. Yeah.
Sausage cat.
Because it like stretches out like a sausage when he G-maxes.
Yeah.
Sausage.
G-Max
Sausage Cat. Oh.
Sausage cat. Oh?
How many Pikachus do I have? shiny. I think maybe just one. I have one called F5. Lowercase F5.
F5.
Press F5 for help. Normally that's F12, isn't it?
Is he like a 4? Like a storm? Is that what he is?
Tango, Electron. No, I don't have any more shinies. Shiny Pikachus. Man. I already evolved my Pikachu into Raichu, and he's in my party for fighting Shiny Mewtwo. I thought I might have had a second one, though.
In your other game.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like, other profile, whatever.
Yeah.
Wherever you're fighting Shiny Mewtwo.
Yeah, I guess it's profile, because it's the same game. It's still Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind Shiny Haunter in this case, just because, really, what we're really going for here is Gengar, and they both eventually get there.
One just might have to jump through an extra hoop or two.
Although if it's a Haunter, it's going to be hard to catch. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to go and check Haunter's animations.
Haunter's just going to be
hard. Hard Haunter. That's what we call him.
Yeah.
That's Gengar? Oh, I thought he was a little bit further down in the decks. Oh my god. Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so he's got like a little grab. Okay. He's got, his tongue scream.
Little grab. It's not really a little grab. Haunter is a monster. Like, he's so big in this game.
Okay, so he has separate animations, so it should be easy to see if he's about to run.
It's so weird because Gengar, or not Gengar, Gastly doesn't.
Yeah, Gastly doesn't. Okay.
I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
I love 4th of July, but not this year. It's not good around this time. See you later. Bye. All right, Dylan, take care. Try and have at least some semblance of a good time on 4th of July. I will see you again next weekend, hopefully. I have to say, I love the music in this place.
It's super creepy. Super creep town.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah. Oh, I see a little Venonat walking around. Looks cute as he walks around. Oh my god, Psyduck too.
Are you watching my game?
Yeah, I sure am. Because the only thing I see in my game is a Chansey. And you know how I feel about that.
Venonat and Psyduck in this area for some reason.
You're getting a bunch of Squirtles too, which is interesting.
Yeah. But he's a rare spawn, so it's only one Squirtle at a time.
Yeah.
Catch Psyduck. He's very strong. I would if he spawned shiny.
He's very strong. The Golduck shiny. What is Golduck shiny? I forgot.
If he spawns shiny, I'll catch him.
Well, no, Psyduck shiny is blue like Golduck.
Yeah.
But I don't know what Golduck shiny is.
Which makes me think that Golduck shiny should just be yellow, but I don't think it is.
That'd be pretty cool. Gastly's everywhere. Golduck shiny isn't gold?
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be.
I don't think it is.
You know what? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna settle this debate once and forever.
Who's having the debate?
my left and right hemispheres
Okay.
are debating.
That's as an appropriate answer as I would expect from you. It's slightly purple, apparently.
Oh, it looks like a little bit darker, but his beak is messed. Okay. Cool, I guess. Yeah, this year, yeah, everything is just wacky this year with Corona going around.
When we're playing together, but separate, at least in part.
I'm really going. Good night. Okay, good night, Dylan. Take care.
Dude.
We'll see you again. Okay, I want to leave. I want to leave this Gastly because he's not kind to me. This Gastly's very mean.
I don't understand that statement.
That he's mean?
That you want to leave your Gastly.
I wanted to leave that Gastly. Yeah, because he's mean.
Which Gastly? What?
The one that was here.
You're gonna release your shiny?
No.
Because that's what it sounded like.
I don't. No, I'm not going to release that one. I'm going to release the one that wasn't shiny. Because he's not special.
He's not Shiny Boy. He's not Sparkle Boy.
Yeah, he's not Shiny Boy 1992.
1992.
I don't know.
Nice.
There's probably some special boy from 1992. I just don't know who.
Well, it's not him.
Oh yeah, it's not him. But other than that, I don't know who it could be, or who it couldn't be. Words, thoughts, they all escape me. Words and thoughts, they're both hard.
Words and thoughts are both hard. You are absolutely correct.
So I didn't end up going with Tim's. I went with Starbucks.
Oh.
Just because Tim's was twice as expensive. So I was like, what? I'll just go with Starbucks then. Like, and it's further, so it costs a lot more to have delivered. Mother Teresa's boot. Hey. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? I think I saw you actually in another stream yesterday. Mother Teresa's boot. It was for someone else playing Let's Go. I forget whose though. But anyway, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm just looking for shiny Gastly right now.
Very nice.
And we're with Abe Brownie. He's looking for shiny
Meowth.
Meowth. Yeah. Sausage Meowth, right?
Sausage. Yeah. I already found a shiny Meowth, but I'll catch a second one so I can trade it to Johnny.
Yeah, we're gonna try. We both actually caught our shinies already, but we're going for 2. What's better than 1? 2.
Sometimes better than 1.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if you're talking about shots to the kidney, then it wouldn't be.
I mean, it's all about context, right?
Yeah. Like in golf, if you can get 1, then you're a god. If you can get 2, then you're still a god. Just not quite as good.
But less of one. Like a demigod.
Yeah. Yeah, so like, yeah, 1 is a god, and the hole in 2 is a demigod, especially on a par 5. You're a demigod.
Yeah, exactly.
The only stream I remember was an Australian guy who was hunting for a shiny Vulpix. Yeah. So I was also in that stream as well. Yeah, and I was in another one after that. It was someone just doing a playthrough of the game, and they were in Koga's gym, fighting Koga. But yeah, that's where I saw you, looking for the shiny Vulpix. I didn't stay too long. Did he ever end up getting the Vulpix? Oh. Coffee's empty.
Yeah. Meowth is being so gross right now. By not existing.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that sausage. Can you change the nickname of Gmax Meowth? Like the event one?
Change the nickname for mine. I nicknamed him the Baron.
Oh. Okay, well then I'm just gonna nickname mine Sausage Cat.
I won't nickname mine Sausage Cat.
Oh, you were gonna nickname yours Sausage Cat?
No, it's fine. You can use it.
No, I'll do something. I'll do like Hot Dog Cat maybe, or Popsicle Cat. Popsicat.
Popsy Cat.
Popsicat. Yeah, I don't know.
Man,
Something. Spaghetti Cat.
You're the one who came up with it, though. You should use it. It should be yours.
But it's funny, so we should find a way to both incorporate it. I found my copy of this game in my launch Switch, and I finally started playing it. No, he didn't get it. So he didn't get Vulpix. I'm liking this more than Shield. You know, there is a certain charm that this game has, and I think they really did a good job of encapsulating the fun of the original games, red, blue, green, yellow. And it's just a great game. I find myself coming back to it quite often.
More often than you would expect.
It's hard for me to say whether I like it more or less than Sword and Shield, but I love the game. I mean, I guess that's all I can say about it. I think it's a great game.
It's a fantastic game. It is obviously not without its flaws, but like, what game is whichever one works there, use that one.
I mean, this game, much like the originals, does simplicity expertly.
Was actually really excited for the whole Pokemon box in your bag aspect of the game, as well as the complete removal of HMs.
I'm glad they kept that in. That was one of my favorite things about going through this game and having the box, your Pokemon box, just in your bag. And then they brought that into the next games as well. I thought that was great. I loved that.
Read.
I'm getting a report from Professor Willow. Strange scraps. I'll read that later.
It's telling you that you need to start streaming Go.
Yeah, he's like, get on to Go already.
Hurry up.
Yeah, but my issue with Go is that I don't think I can mix and match, like, have part of the stream be my Go feed and part of the stream be the Let's Go or the Sword or the Shield feed. I can, as far as I know, I can just do one or the other. The fact that I can ride on Charizard or any big Pokemon's back already made me like it better than Shield. That is a great aspect of this game, right? Riding on your Pokemon.
Something that I don't fully understand why they didn't bring it back with Sword and Shield. Like, all of the things that they brought over from this game, and that's not one of them.
Yeah, and it's too bad, right? Because they designed a great system in Sun and Moon for getting rid of HMs, and it didn't feel like we lost anything. It felt like we gained something because we started to like use the ride Pokemon, right? Like the Tauros or the Lapras. And then they almost perfected it in this game. And then they just gave us the bike in the next game. And it seems like it seems like a downgrade, right? Like, wouldn't you rather be riding a Tauros or I don't know, Galarian Rapidash?
Rapidash.
Yeah.
That would be my personal choice.
I mean, the bike's cool, and I like the idea that Rotom is in the bike and he's almost like the one sort of powering it. I think that's cool, but I think the ride Pokemon would have been way better, more flavorful. Although I am quite enjoying the Isle of Armor. I think that's a nice little addition to the game.
I mean, the story was rather short compared to what I was hoping for, but I think the Crown Tundra is apparently a lot more story-driven.
It seems like it's going to be bigger from what I've seen, but...
Yeah.
Is it going to be more story-driven or just a bigger wild area? I don't know.
Maybe both?
Maybe
That would be
both,
pretty
yeah.
Cool.
Do I have 6 Pokemon spawned? Why can't they all be Gastlys? Give me 6 Gastlys. Give me the gas. I'm not going to say that very often.
Give me the gas.
They just follow you around in Shield. Imagine riding on the Sword or Shield Doggo. Oh, that would be amazing. Or flying on a bird's back, which would also be amazing. Like, I really loved the ride function in Oras. What do they call it? The Latios Fly or Latias Fly or gliding or something like that. That was really cool. But nope, they just walk behind you in Shield, which is cool. A lot of people really wanted to see that come back. But again, it seems like a bit of a downgrade because they had that in this game as well, right? It's like the Pokemon that you can't ride just follow you. And it's yeah. Yeah, I think it would just be better for the game if you could ride on the Pokemon. But maybe we'll get that in the future. Maybe the Crown Tundra will have that. Ride on Galarian Zapdos. Little ostrich man. Bird. He's not really a man at all. I don't know why I said that. God of Hentai. Wow, welcome to the stream. Great name, too. As I read your name, I'm imagining some sort of, like, Cthulhu monster. Yeah, imagine riding the, like, Zacian and Zamazenta. I mean, not both together, one or the other.
You could sit on one of them while they sit on the other one while he's running.
Or like you have a chariot that's being pulled by both of them. No, that would be pretty badass if you were riding on the legendary dogs. And they're big enough to ride too.
Definitely.
I'd like it if you would carry the sword for the dog. When the battle starts, you throw it in the air and the dog jumps and catches it. Oh, damn, that's a great idea. Transforms into his fighting form. That would be sweet. Holy, I never thought of that. That is awesome. I'm flattered, but I don't possess such kinky tentacles. Yeah, it's a sad world.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. I mean, you know, there's always time for evolution.
Always.
Surely stand one foot on yeah. So like have your left foot on Zacian and your right foot on Zamazenta, and then just have them run into battle while you have your arms folded like this. Just total badass.
Like a badass anime. Like I don't know, some sort of kung fu master.
Yeah, no kidding.
That sounds like something they would do. You live deep in the woods and live among the animals, and someone comes in and is just like, that's how you enter, and they're just like, what the fuck?
Holy, yeah, I like it. Oh, but I don't want to catch this guy. Brav, anyway, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Morning. For me, it's a little bit past morning. It's 1 p.m., just past 1 p.m. But you know, I would love riding into battle. With one foot on each dog. Oh my god. So I'm going for another Gastly here. I thought it would come quick. Sadly, I was mistaken.
You were mistaken. Unfortunately.
Well, at this time yesterday, I think I'd already failed one, so...
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't failed one today, so I'm already on top. I'm already doing better. How's the Dex coming? The Dex is finished. The Dex is finished. I'm considering going for a shiny living Dex, but I've been considering that for a few years. I've never actually decided to take that plunge. 7 a.m. here.
Crawl currently.
It's a very slow crawl, yeah. Where are you then? I am in Asia right now. Still pissed at no voice acting in Shield like your multi-billion-dollar franchise. Why in the 8th gen it's still silent like Pierce performance? Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Like if anything should have actual audio dialogue to it, it should be Piers. It was nothing but foot taps and crickets, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I actually really like Piers. I think he's one of my favorite characters in that game.
He's pretty badass.
But then so is his sister. I think his sister's everyone's favorite character.
So. Actual voice acting would have made him even more badass.
Yeah. Gastly is my arch nemesis. Why? Why is he your nemesis? What makes him your nemesis?
Too glorious.
Because he's too glorious. Oh. Okay. I may switch to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe soon, since I'll be using one Joy-Con if I continue playing Let's Go. But switch it to TV. I've always been disappointed.
I always thought Marnie, I always considered Marnie much more of a rival than Hop ever was.
Yeah.
Like, Hop didn't even really need to exist, to be honest.
She's better in every single way. Every conceivable way and every non-conceivable way, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Piers would have been a good rival, too, even though he's a gym leader, sort of.
Not anymore. He's retired.
Well, yeah, now...
I guess spoilers.
Is he, actually?
Yeah. If you refight the gym... the league challenge, and then Marnie comes out, she's like, as a new gym leader, I have to fight you and I have to beat you, blah 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 blah. I don't remember exactly what she says, but she specifically mentions as the new gym leader.
I've never fought her in the like defending your title, I guess, sort of, or doing the tournament again. But I have fought Piers, and I don't remember him saying anything about not being a gym leader anymore.
Oh think he does, but you can still have him in there randomly.
Yeah. Yeah, I like him. I think he's one of the best characters in the game, so I don't mind seeing him there. Yeah, throw away Hop and give me Piers as a rival. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
No kidding. There you go. Run away from that. I was playing my first run through as a shiny lock. 39 hours for one Gastly. Okay.
Oh.
Well, if you're doing a shiny lock too, you don't have your shiny charm, right? So the shiny chances are vastly decreased. So I suppose that contributes to the 39 hours.
It's a little bit disgusting.
Yeah. By the way, I'm weird. I play Mario Kart with one Joy-Con. That is weird. So if you're playing with one Joy-Con, do you play it with this little piece on top where you can hit the L and R buttons a little bit easier? Or do you play it without this? And it's just the Joy-Con. I find if I'm playing any game with one Joy-Con, it's nearly impossible for me to play if I don't have this like piece that goes on the railing.
Remember when you first got your Switch while you were here, and we got, what did we get? There was a game. I can't remember what it was now.
Shovel Knight?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, yeah. Great game,
and
actually.
And we were using the Joy-Cons, but we just kept fucking up. Like, we kept accidentally pressing buttons that we didn't mean to press.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've played it since I was with you that time. So I still have it, and I bought the like Super Edition, so I think it came with all of the DLC. And I think the last DLC just came out, but yeah, I haven't played it. Oh, Brav with the big follow. Thank you so much. I'm glad you've been enjoying yourself so far. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it.
My brain
even half
kind of
that's terrible. There. Yeah.
I ran into a Bellsprout, and then my brain was just like, what? So I was just there staring at him blankly for a couple.
Yeah, well, I do the same too. Leon would have been a great
and then I was
hurdle
like, wait,
to overcome.
No, run!
Giving to come close to winning a practice match. Leon's kind of weird. I don't know if I like him. I liked him at first, and I sort of started to like him less and less as the game went on.
I think one of my biggest issues with the story of Sword and Shield is you don't interact with a lot of the situations. It's all just, oh, we'll deal with it. You just keep going on your way. And then you finally get there and it's dealt with already. Up until, I think, the last gym badge. Or it's something that happens off screen and you don't even see it.
I use the piece and wreck people. I get 4th place to 1st without fail. Oh, I wish I was that good at Mario Kart. I get at least 4th. Or at most 4th without fail. There's something about that, though, Abe, that I liked. Is that you didn't have to deal with all the shit. Because it was just, like, focusing on the Pokemon battles. And I kind of like that.
Yeah. But as a Pokemon game, it was always really fun to just be like a 10-year-old kid just strutting in and just flexing every which way.
Yeah, yeah.
But then,
like, as an RPG, you want puzzles and stuff, too?
Yeah.
Like, you want that in the game, too. You're going to be streaming long. I need to go shower and get ready for work, but I'll be back around 8. You're meant to be 10 years old. The adults should be dealing with it. Yeah, the adults should be dealing with it, probably. But for some reason, they can't.
Yeah.
Maybe Pierce could. I'll be, for a little while, not too much longer, actually. In a few hours, I have to go up to the mall because one of my computers is broken, actually. The battery doesn't work on it. It's a laptop. And I want to keep it at work so I can use it at work. So I want to try and get it fixed, see if I can get it fixed for Tuesday. So I've got to go and do that in a couple hours.
I don't really want to be streaming quite as long as I did yesterday.
Yeah. Well,
but
me too, only because I wanted to head out to the mall.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with my girlfriend. She was a little bit upset that we were going to go in the evening. I think she wanted to go in the morning because it's probably like we'll go drop off the computer. I assume they're going to look at it and be like, well, I mean, it's pretty late now. So, like, we'll give you a call tomorrow or, next week sometime. It's like, well, I just really wanted to do this with you, Abe. So I told her, fine, well, we'll go in the afternoon then, or in the evening.
Don't I feel special?
It's fine if we don't get it back this weekend, even though I would prefer to if I had the choice, obviously. Yeah, well, it's been fun.
It has been fun.
Yeah. For some weird reason.
Admittedly, a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
Play like a god when using one Joy-Con? Less skilled using Joy-Cons or Pro Controller. Oh, that's weird. That is really weird. I don't think I could play with one Joy-Con.
It's like me and playing Smash with anything that isn't a GameCube controller.
Oh.
I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, my life is broken now because I can't play Smash without a GameCube controller. And my buddy Jackal, who I've been playing a little bit of Smash with, and who I want to stream some Smash with, he plays with the Joy-Cons. And I'm thinking, like, there's no way that I could use the Joy-Cons and actually play properly. So my life is broken. My brain is broken.
Cap just right there.
Yeah. No Smash for me. Cool. If I see you guys on in a bit, great. If not, hopefully I'll catch you guys soon. Looking forward to Let's Go Johto, possibly. Oh man, I am so hoping for Let's Go Johto. A lot of people didn't like this game, but I think that's because they either didn't play it, or they had decided before they knew anything about the game that they hated it. But I love this game. I think this is one of the best Pokemon games they've ever had. So yes, I am extremely excited for the possibility of Let's Go Johto. Just make it exactly like this, but Johto. Yeah, bug catching contest. Like, I would just be doing that every day. Well, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I think.
Every couple of days.
There's zero evidence. All rumors. So far.
Speculation still just gets people super excited, though. So it's always fun to dream. Although I think the second that this was even announced, people were saying, "Oh, you're gonna do a Let's Go Gen 2?"
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I think it would not be a bad idea.
Well, there is some evidence that they are doing something with Gen 2. But yeah, we don't really know anything about what's going on. We don't know if it's in development or not, or if it's an idea or not. So, yeah, I'm excited at the possibility that there could in the future be a Let's Go Johto. I'm actually going through the Virtual Console Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and I'm doing some shiny breeding there. Love Gen 2. Yeah. Actually, I was going to do some shiny breeding yesterday before bed, but then I was just looking for Gastly, who didn't show up. The bastard. The second Gastly. Or I guess the third Gastly, since I ran away from the first one.
The second one that you will catch.
Yeah.
Or that you didn't catch, rather.
That's pure speculation, especially if you're talking about the background merch. Yeah, I'm talking about the background merch, but like they always do that. They're always hinting at something. Right? Otherwise it would be the same background merch every time in that room. We just don't know what. I just don't know what's happening. But you're right, speculation.
Just don't know what.
I think the second Let's Go has brought a huge new following. I'd be surprised if Pokemon didn't want to make some money out of it. I think it'll start flip-flopping between main and Let's Go. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Yeah. I really like the Let's Go games.
When they first announced Let's Go, I was under the impression that, okay, this one is more geared towards the Go players. But it's more of like a game, but it plays like Go. And in my mind, it would have made sense where Go and Let's Go, they would have just like gone through the rest of the series of games as they remake them in Let's Go, and then they would have connectivity with Go, separated from the main series of games. But that, as it turns out, was not the case, since you can still connect it with Home.
I was thinking about this last night, actually, after we stopped, but a lot of people, what turns them off about it is the catching, is that you don't battle to catch. But I was thinking, like, there are so many trainer battles in the game, and you can go back and rematch gym leaders in Elite Four if you want. Doesn't it make for a better game when the catching is different? Doesn't that add a new dimension to the game when you're not just doing the same stuff all the time? You're not always battling. Like, sometimes you're battling when you want to win, sometimes you're just catching.
Someone says Go was a mistake.
It's a pretty profitable one.
Oh man, when it launched, it absolutely exploded, and then it was gone. I mean, people still do it, but
want Gen 5 remakes? Fuck Gen 4. Yeah, I don't mind. If you're gonna get remakes, then whatever. I would prefer to just have new games all the time. But if you're gonna get remakes, then I don't really care which ones they are, unless they're Let's Go Johto. I'm really excited for that. I have a certain love for Gen 4. My Soul Silver is a cute charm game. It's amazing. Completely ruined me, though. I haven't played Soul Silver for a long time.
Axum, I agree. Although, you should talk to Johnny about the Go scene and where he is.
Oh, yeah. In Bangkok, there's a huge Go scene. Like, I can, if I want to, like, at any moment, I can go and see what raids are around me that people are gathering for. It's a little bit difficult because they're not getting together in English, so it's a bit tough. But they are getting together, and there are ways that I can try and figure out what they're saying. I join them sometimes when I just see them gathering.
Anytime I pull up my Go on my app on my phone, I pull up the Go app on my phone. Holy fuck, words. At any given time, and I look at a raid, like an active raid that's going on. It's active, but no one's there.
Yeah.
Hello, you're in glory.
Morning glory.
Man. I picked yellow too, only because Zapdos is my favorite. So.
Getting excited for something that's pure speculation is setting yourself up for disappointment. Maybe I'm just a cynical bastard. I don't think so. Like, I'm keeping it real. Like, I'm not. I don't assume that we're gonna get it. I don't think that I can just demand it into existence. It's something that I would love. But like, whatever Pokemon games we do end up getting, I'll love.
Want Snap?
I might play Snap. There's a huge group of people who are really excited for Snap. I never really was into the original, but Jackal was.
I wrecked the original. I beat the shit out of that game.
Yeah. I didn't love the original, but like, there's It's going to be big, I think. It's going to be a big game.
Used to bully the St. Vital gyms for yellow.
Oh, Team Yellow,
That's
yeah.
weird because it was so rare that I would see, like, I don't know why, but no one wanted to be on that team or what.
Yeah. Well, I'm Yellow, so there you go.
It was very rare that I saw yellow gyms.
Actually, the gym right outside my house, I think, is yellow. Oh, and I was going to go there and I didn't. I forgot because I wanted to eat. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Why should eating...
It will be a ludicrous success, but yeah, like once you get into it and you start taking pictures of Pokemon and whatever, like that's literally the game. It'll get repetitive after a while. So you're right.
All right, now we're leaving to go. Catch you guys later. Okay, Brev, I'll catch you whenever we can. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by. If we're not around when you get back, I'll probably be around with Abe next weekend doing some more shiny hunting, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Anyway, take care.
Oh man, Pokemon pictures, right? And then when you had to take a picture of Mew and you had to do, I don't even remember what you had to do. Every time you looked through the lens, there was like a weird orb that obstructed your view, and then you had to do something to get that orb away.
Oh, that's cool. So I'm okay with a little disappointment in my life.
Johnny's not leaving.
I can see that actually. I'm in Brian's chat as well. I mean Abe.
That's not suspicious.
I love you too, Axum Black. To be honest, I am a cynical bastard. Yeah, well, you know, I think we all are to varying degrees.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate side effect of the world we live in right now, I think.
Yeah.
Piss me off, come on! Wow, my lure. Got one already, but I need that. I need it. I need number 2.
Need the second one, hey? Well, yeah, I just figured might as well keep going with this chain. Because for whatever other shiny I'm going to get, I have to build up the chain first. So, might as well just keep going.
Although if something else shiny spawns in this area, it'll be something that I don't have, so I'll probably grab it.
Fair enough. Me too, but like
something like Squirtle.
I don't want a modest Cubone. Actually, Golbat and Zubat I have already. Don't really want modest. And what else spawns here? Chansey I want to ban from the world.
Time and space.
I want to ban from space-time. Can I?
You gotta try it, man.
Let's Go is well made. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's great.
It's very well made. Which I find rather strange in the way that I feel like the assets they used in this game are higher quality than they did in a lot of the ones for Sword and Shield. I don't really understand why, but I think the biggest culprit would be Deadline.
Deadlines?
Deadlines. They wanted to push the game out, so
oh,
they did what they could.
Deadlines. Okay, I thought you meant like lines that create death. Deadlines, like
literal deadlines.
Right, deadlines. Yeah, I think
man.
I think it's well made too. I was actually very surprised the first time I put it into my Switch and started playing. Like it's a nice rendition of Pokemon games. It looks nice on the TV. It looks nice in handheld. Feels like Pokemon. It's great.
Maybe it looks better because it's more cartoony, whereas Sword and Shield isn't. I mean, it's still cartoony, but it's more realism and less exaggeration.
Yeah, and I mean that could be as well. Like obviously in a Pokemon game, cartoony isn't bad.
Yeah, man, I definitely joined Team Rocket. Look at this sweet gear that I got. Plus, I got a sign-up bonus.
Sign up now, get this sweet hat.
Sign up now, get this sweet hat for your Eevee as well.
Yeah. And yet Sword and Shield made record sales because graphics are not why people play Pokemon.
Yes and no. There was still a lot of gripe about it, but probably by the same people who bought the game.
I think the biggest gripe was the National Dex issue. But you're right, yeah.
I wasn't
like
too worried about that.
If Pokemon players were really that upset about graphics, then Pokemon wouldn't have ever taken off in the first place. It started way behind everything else and evolved a little bit slower. Right? Like, Red and Blue came out... Wasn't the 64 out? In that time? Or did it come out just after? Because there was Pokemon Stadium, which we used quite often to play Red and Blue back in the day.
It was 64.
And I have to admit, I think I enjoy sprites better in battle than full animations.
Honestly, I think I think the peak of Pokemon sprites was at Black and White. They had a little bit of animation, but they were still sprites. And then they went to full 3D, and I don't know. I think I like the sprites better. The whole 2D sprites.
Yeah, I think like the first gen and the second gen sprites are like the best. But in Crystal, they actually had sprites with moving parts. So like part of the sprite would move a little bit when you encountered them or when you threw them out. So I think that is like, those are my favorite sprites, the Crystal ones.
Axum says Pokemon came out 2 years after the N64, nearly exactly.
2 years after. 2 years after the 64. It's mainly National Dexers from Twitter bitching about graphics. Yeah, I have to admit, for a little while I was with them, and then I realized, it's like, well, what if the game's just fun? And it was. So
I wasn't with them at all. Like, I wasn't worried about it. I knew, well, I guess I didn't know because they didn't say it at the time, but I was of the opinion that as they finished sprites, they would probably add them into the game in major updates. And then they announced these DLCs, and well, I think I said I told you so to Johnny at least once.
yeah.
The time Crown Tundra comes out, it's still not the whole National Dex, but it's most of them.
It's gonna be about 2/3. It's gonna be about 600, a little bit more. Well, I realized while I was thinking about it that one of my favorite my favorite Pokemon game of all time, only had 150 or 151 Pokemon. So I was like, well, if this one has 400, I mean, it has the potential to be a great game. It doesn't really matter the Pokemon that are in it.
TDK, what's going on?
If the game's good. Oh, TDK. Hi, TDK.
Graphics was never a thing that anyone that actually was an avid Nintendo player actually made a big stink about. So the fact that Pokemon was on the same thing on a handheld system when it first came out, when the home console was already doing 3D for the first time, actual 3D worlds, it was never a big issue. And that is something you can even look back on. The Wii U was their first HD system. Nintendo was not worried about it because they knew that they had the fans. The fans didn't care either, so. But that's the thing about people complaining online. It's always the vocal minority, but because no one else is saying anything, that's all you hear.
Yeah, actually, if graphics were a big thing to me, I wouldn't go back and do a lot of
just
retro gaming.
Yeah. Just drinking coffee and playing Underlords. How's Pokemon going? Pokemon's going well. I actually caught myself a shiny Meowth, like, right when the stream started, like 10 minutes in. But then I decided that I wanted to get a second one. And, yeah, that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, still looking for the seconds. Well, I just finished my Starbucks there, TDK, and I wish I had more. We were never going to indefinitely get more and more Pokemon. We would always be able to catch. I'm not sure I understand.
Time that they left out, guys, because there are so many. I assume is what he's getting at.
I play retro games too. I have an original Xbox. Ooh.
What's the chance to catch a shiny? Well, my chance is
0.
I don't actually know. Johnny? Shiny Charm combo of 31.
It's about a 1 in 300 chance that any Pokemon will spawn shiny. Currently.
Yeah. As opposed to like the 5,000.
I mean, it ranges depending on the game you play, but sometimes it's as low as 1 in 8,000.
Yeah.
So what do you play on Xbox there?
Yeah.
God of Hentai? I actually never... I wasn't into Xbox.
You are right. People who don't have a problem with it don't vocalize any opinion because they're happy with what they have.
That's a good point. Mr. Mime makes me smile when I see it. Mr. Mime is one of my favorites, I have to say. Mr. Mime and Jinx. I've always loved those two.
Sounds like trying to find pristines in archaeology and WoW. Yeah, it's it can be rather tedious sometimes.
I actually found out not too long ago that the battle pets in Warcraft have natures similar to natures in Pokemon.
Really, that's surprising though.
No, but I didn't know it. It's not really something that's
unless they're unique pets. I don't think there's any way that you can influence their natures. But yeah, beyond just going out and catching some.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's all. Battle pets are actually kind of fun.
They are. Every time I started doing battle pets, though, I just wanted to quit and start playing Pokemon.
There's some cool things you can do with battle pets.
That's usually what I ended up doing.
I've never tried to
like
play.
Pulling out your little rag and then giving them a growth biscuit, and then everyone else in your party doing the exact same thing while you're fighting actual Ragnaros.
Making everyone in the raid rage because they're like, you can't see what's going on because there's so many huge little Ragnaroses running around. Oh, I love it. I love it. Mr. Mime is a pure soul. Mr. Mime is the pure soul. Actually, my desktop background on this computer is... it used to be us when we downed Rag in retirement rating, but I've changed it. It's now... I have to minimize these windows here. It's now Shrowl, Lemon, myself, Febra, and Lightbanger. When we were doing
Mythics.
Mythic Plus.
Yeah. So, your mini Thor pet, you use your pet mirror to change into the mini Thor. You use the jewel crafting gem to change appearance with the main tank, making him a tiny pet. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Holy. That's nasty.
Yep. I loved using that jewel crafting thing, and then just using it on multiple people in the party, and then like all the appearances just all jumbled in.
You can't tell who anyone is by their appearance anymore.
Yeah.
There's lots of wacky stuff you can do in Warcraft. And I like it all. What do we see here? On my original Xbox, I play Fable. Nice. Halo, Halo 2, Doom 1 through 3, and random other stuff. Yeah, nice. As I said, I wasn't a very big Xbox guy back in the day, but I know Abe had an Xbox. Or was it only an Xbox 360 that you had?
Yeah, my first Xbox was the 360.
360? Oh, okay.
Although the first game that I ever bought for it was Halo 2.
It's actually funny, God, when I think of retro games, I think of games from before Xbox. I'm thinking of like
Sega,
like Atari, NES, Super NES, Sega Genesis / Master System. Those to me are like the main retro games. To me, right? I guess it depends what you were brought up with. But I know the Fable games are quite good. And the Halo series has been... I think it's always been popular.
It is still coming out.
Yeah.
5 or 6? I don't know. The newest one.
Yeah. Like you, I don't know what it is. I just know there is a new one.
I really loved Halo 1 through 3, but then I never really played. Like, I played a bit of 4. I never got really far. So, like, ODST was pretty good, although it was short. And Reach was a good game. But Zaxxas was the big Halo fan amongst my friend group.
I found I only tried Halo a little bit, because I think you had one or a few that you just mentioned. But there was one that I played, and it was just hard to play on a controller.
Yes.
Just any shooters are hard on a controller.
Yeah, that was my biggest issue. Was playing it with a controller. Yeah. But they haven't released them all yet. They released the Master Chief Collection on Steam, and then as the games are, I guess they're done porting them, they're adding them to like as a DLC or update for free for anyone who purchased it.
Really? Yeah.
So I got it on Steam. I think it was on sale.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's something you'd ever consider getting, but
well, maybe.
Now's a good time to try it, I guess.
Maybe there's I bought a game. I wanted to play with Trevor, which was on sale on Steam a little while ago. It's like $5. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get it. And there's also I want to get Brigandine.
So that was the game he's been streaming.
Yeah, and that's the game he's been streaming. And then on top of that, I want to get him to play some more Smash, and stream it. So I have quite a backlog of games.
Yeah, you don't need to add to it. The Steam sales don't help though.
Well, I don't do much gaming on my gaming PC. So, I mean, I guess it's good that I have it because it streams well, but like, I just don't use it for gaming very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Shadowlands will come out. Yeah. It's probably going to come out soon, isn't it?
I'm still mad that Fable never got a PC port. Fable 1 is an incredible game. Oh, Fable 2 never got a port. Yeah, but I didn't really like Fable 3. Wasn't a huge fan of 3. It was good, but it wasn't great.
I like it, but I don't love it.
Although I don't remember if this was something that was just a rumor or what, but I heard something about Fable 4 being a thing.
Switch? Hmm?
Probably not, but maybe.
My Charmander is adorable. I'm keeping it a Charmander forever because Charizard is a colossal douche anyway. Ooh, unpopular opinion.
Excellent.
But actually...
I might actually do that if I can find it on sale.
I feel the same way about Bulbasaur.
Unpopular opinion about what's this unpopular opinion?
Oh, about
Charizard being a colossal douche.
Yeah.
I mean, he can be, yeah.
Well, yeah. If you watch the anime, he definitely was.
It's not his fault.
Well,
his trainer was garbage.
Oh yeah, of course.
I feel sorry for him.
For Charizard? Or Ash?
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely not Ash.
Don't feel sorry for Ash.
This don't deserve my pity.
That's true. Ash doesn't deserve much of anything.
It's also true.
Oh, we're having some pretty bad shiny luck today.
Yeah. I was thinking I might wrap up soon as well.
Yeah, that's cool. That would give me some time to clean up and actually, like, I don't know, shower before I go out to the mall. Try and get my computer fixed.
You wouldn't even shower.
Well,
if we streamed until the very last moment, you'd leave. You'd just be a stinky boy and you'd leave.
Yeah.
Oh. Why do I see a shadow of a Charizard in the distance? What the fuck? Like, maybe there are sky Pokemon somewhere, but wherever they're spawning, it's not here.
Huh. Charizard is the most overrated thing to ever exist. More than Pikachu, even?
It's my thought. I mean, I know Pikachu's the mascot, but I feel like he's pretty overrated, too.
Well, yeah, it's kind of weird when he got 2 Megas. And Blastoise and Venusaur got 1.
Well, and
he was the only one.
Also got 2.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, well, is he in the same league as Mewtwo? I don't think so.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that he was the only starter.
They finally gave him a dragon typing, though.
Oh, yeah, that was cool. That's cool. Yeah, but I don't mind Charizard so much. And he looks cool to ride on. He looks so cool to ride on.
More so if he's shiny.
Yeah. Yeah. Way more than Pikachu, because Pikachu at least gets some level of hate. Huh. That's true. I don't think I've ever seen any hate for Charizard.
Until now.
Until now, yeah. Oh, this music. I'd sing along to it, but it's not synced up with the stream, so it would just sound really weird. And then also you'd have to listen to me singing, so.
Sing along to the song.
Yeah.
The game music.
Yeah.
Do. Yeah. That's all.
That's it. Well, that's the lavender music. The game or the music in the tower is a little bit different. It's different. Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Gastly, why won't you just...
Oh, creepy.
Why won't you just show up? Like, already. I want to be done with this.
No, Tiny. Hey, what's going on, man?
Ooh, no, Tiny. Welcome back.
Doing good. I was actually just talking to Johnny about not streaming for quite as long as we did yesterday because that screwed up my entire day today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I didn't sleep, man. It was bad at times.
I just want to show up to the E4 with
Isn't that the music that drove a bunch of people crazy? I think that was just a creepypasta.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the music.
The update on the shiny hunting is that I am still looking for Growlithe because last night I had a combo of 30 and right now I have a combo of 118 and still no shiny.
Ooh.
I've gone I've had combos of almost 300 without finding a shiny. Ditto would be one of those.
Oh, really? And you didn't find a shiny of something else? Like a different shiny didn't pop up while you were looking for Ditto?
No. Dude, I eventually had to hard reset my Ditto combo because Ditto was the only shiny that was spawning. And I was getting pissed off. And I was like, hey, fuck it. I want to play something else. So after my 4th Ditto shiny, in I think the 5th day, I just closed the game. I was done.
Yeah.
I was done with that.
Okay. Well, I mean, it worked out though, because what you were really going for was the 6 IV Dittos, right?
Yes. And
you got
only of the 400 something that I got, only 2 of them had 6 IVs.
Yeah.
Which actually I'm quite surprised that I got 2, but that's awesome.
Well, yeah.
You guys have the shiny charm. Yes, we do.
Yeah, certainly. I don't think I would shiny hunt without it. Unless I was doing like a shiny lock or something.
Like without the shiny charm, I don't know if it's even worth trying.
It would just be too painful.
Almost not worth it with it, so doing it without is, oh god.
You have to be a special kind of person to wanna like spend hours looking for a particular Pokemon that's just a little bit different color than normal. Which I guess we both are.
Something about shiny hunting is just it's weirdly fun. Just something to do. Like, I'm not doing it for any reason other than for the sake of doing it.
And you get shiny sausage cats out of it at the end, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, God, when I need to go on money runs, I normally bring my level 100 Charmander and level 100 Mewtwo to the Elite Four and just go ham. I go Donkey Savage.
Donkey Savage.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Tiny, you don't have your shiny charm yet.
Ooh.
You still need to get Gengar and Machamp from Go. God, those trade evolutions. Evolutions got really weird in later games. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I thought it was neat that there were some trade evolutions.
I don't just mean trade evolutions, but just the weird shit that you needed to do.
Yeah.
Trade evolutions are cool because it sort of forced an interactivity in a game that was meant to be interactive.
Yeah. And there weren't too many of them. I mean, even now there aren't too many, but there are quite a few more. But it felt good. It felt good, like plugging in those link cables and like not having both people not clicking A at the same time.
In your Pokemon.
Oh man, there were a lot of problems with those link cables, but it was fun.
I think I told you this yesterday, but like the red and blue era of games, like they were almost perfect for the time that they existed in. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen another game that used those link cables, and that was just amazing.
There are games that use the link cables.
None that I've ever played or am aware of.
I think there were some Zelda games that used the link cables. Wasn't there like
Not
a Four Swords
on the
adventure?
regular Game Boy. The Four Swords did in Game Boy Advance.
Oh, I think there was a Game Boy Color Zelda game that you could use the link cable on.
Yeah, there was two actually. Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons.
I think you could use it on the Mario game that I had. But we couldn't because we didn't have a second copy of that game because it wasn't as good as Pokemon. Wait, hold up. Female Mr. Mime exist? I believe Mr. Mime is only male.
With Jinx, though.
And yeah, I believe Jinx is only female.
This is something else I was telling Johnny the other day, that they really missed an opportunity when they made the Galarian version of Mr. Mime to make it Mrs. Mime.
Yeah, wouldn't that have been cool? Have a Mrs. Mime?
I think that would have been really cool.
Kind of messed up, but so what?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be the weirdest thing they've done.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's a good reason to not do something. That it's messed up. I just caught a female one. Oh, a female Mr. Mime? Perhaps we're wrong.
Huh. I think at some point they could only be male, but I guess they changed that.
Have a female Mr. Mime right now. Oh, okay. Actually, do I have any Mr. Mimes?
No, Tiny. You have a good one. We'll see you later.
All right, see you, Tiny. Take care for now. I don't even think I have any Mr. Mimes.
Oh, Bellsprout.
That I can even check.
Oh, I'm not getting any shiny Meowths. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. for myself. Johnny, are you gonna keep going?
Yeah, well, this might be a good place to cut it for now. It's sad we weren't able to get any shinies out of it today. Well, I mean, you did actually, but I didn't.
I got one.
Yeah.
But I was hoping to at least get a second one.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Well, I got one yesterday, and I was hoping to get my second one today.
I was going to get my second one and then go on to Vulpix, but didn't even get the second one, so that didn't happen.
Yeah.
But we at least got a shiny, so I'm happy. That's progress at least.
Yeah, progress of a kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Trigger, welcome back. How are your fireworks? Hopefully everything went smoothly. Gastly gonna get you. Look at him. He looks like he's gonna get me. He looks like he's gonna give me the old Baron. What was his name? Baron Sylph? The old Baron Sylph bite.
Rivendare?
Baron Rivendare bite. The old Baron Rivendare. Whose mount I got? Lol. And wait, fairy typing in Gen 1, that's blasphemy. Well, yeah. Maybe. I like fairies. I like fairy type. Abe, are you there? Just got a shiny Haunter to appear.
Ooh.
This is a problem.
Problem being?
I might not be able to catch it because the circle is red. The circle is red. Well, I mean, it will be when I encounter him. He's actually, I've sort of gone into the menu now to pause the game.
Ultra Ball?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll still be red with Ultra Ball.
Oh,
Trade it to me.
Your golden berry.
Do I have time for a golden berry? Well, shiny. Yeah, shiny Haunter. I don't know. I always worry when I go for berries because it takes, like, the time it takes to use the berry. Is it worth using the berry or to just get it like an extra throw in? I never know. The time for me right now is just after 2 p.m. Well, I'll tell you what, Abe, I'll try and catch this guy for you, and I'll just keep catching, and if he runs,
He runs. Yeah.
If he runs, he
runs.
Not
a big deal.
All right. Oh, he's not going to be good stats, though, too, because my chain is Gengar, or is Gastly.
That's all right. That's what bottle caps are for.
Yeah, but he will be modest if I get him. Okay, let me grab some of my stuff here. I'll give you a Weedle. Give me a Weedle, hey? I think I have a couple shiny Weedles already. You know what? I need my little controller thing. Where's that? Anyway, Jackal, what's going on? Aren't you making some videos? What's happening, dude? Oh shit. Don't close the game.
Don't do it, man.
I might do it.
All right. Speaking of don't do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna head out now.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let you know what happens with Haunter.
I'll probably turn on your stream, so I'll see it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right. We'll see you later.
See ya. I'm eating a chimichanga. Okay, well, you keep eating your chimichanga. That sounds delicious. Okay, here we go. We have to be careful here. Don't know what to do. Here we go. Here's the encounter. We figured it out. Oh, that's his run animation. Oh, yeah, that's his run animation. Oh, well. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. It's a green at least. So that's good. What's different? I don't know what's different. Ain't ever seen a Weedle like this, though. What kind of Weedle is it? How can your Weedle be so different? How can your Weedle be so different than my Weedle? All right, let's check this guy out.
Johnny.
Oh, yeah. And there's the Joy-Con drift, making the girl run away. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, girl. You'll find out after the trade. This worries me. Oh, excuse me. All right, I want to check that out. I want to check that guy out. Put this back on. Or will I? I'm trying to put on this little shelf here, but I'm failing miserably. There we go. There we go. Change markings. I'll make that a favorite, obviously, so I don't get rid of it by accident. Let's check him out. I love his purple tongue. That is just... I love that. I love that. Ah, nothing the best, sadly. HP and speed are quite good, but that's it. Nick, good morning / afternoon, but mostly morning, I suppose. At least we both found shinies today. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't mind that it was Haunter. I mean, I would have preferred a Gastly, obviously, but Haunter's, fine. We'll take it. But also mostly afternoon. Well, yeah, mostly afternoon, but also mostly morning. All right, well, my chain is broken now. Oh, yeah, it's late for us. Well, not too late. It's only just after 2 p.m. All right, guys, get out of my way. Get out of the way. It's 9 a.m. Yeah. What time is it? It's 10 after 2 in the afternoon. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Going all the wrong way. Oh, we got a big sub up here, Jackal. Jackal Omega. Subbing with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Now you can use the the 2 out of the 3. Well, actually, I guess it's probably just one of the emotes. Now that I think about it. Thanks, my man. Okay, I'll put that back. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, man. Shaka. Very nice. So Abe and I discovered something a little while ago. And it seems like the badges that I had made for subs don't work if you have the founder badge. I think the founder badge takes the place of the sub badge. So I mean, I'm happy that you're a founder, but you don't get to see the cool bronze cup with a spider web on it. I don't even know what that means. All right, that's cool. Me too. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Just play games. Me too. I don't know what that means either. Does anyone? So you know what this means now, right? That later on when I send you my stream summary, I'm going to give you shit because I got a sub today, even though it was you. Ah, yeah. Trigger's got it too. There's the Shaka. I don't know. How much does it cost to unlock a random one? It's $320. And $480 to unlock, to pick one. Yeah, I'm going to troll you with your own sub. So, yeah. So, be ready for that. Okay. It's 12 a.m. for me. Oh. Well, you were doing fireworks for some time. A couple hours, probably. This wants to be praised. No praise for you. You're cute. That's it. That's why I name every hypno I get after you. There's no reason to name a hypno after me. I'll check the cave. I want to check the cave. Although Hypno is one of my favorites. One of my favorite Pokemon. I used one, I think, in my very first playthrough. I caught a Drowsy. And just made everything sleep and then used Dream Eater. And that's how you win. That's how you win the internet. I can think of a handful of very good reasons. Nah, there aren't any. How can you think of good reasons when there aren't any? Bro. You just don't know. You don't know what it's like. I think good. We all think good. Think good thoughts. Why is Mewtwo following me? Did I do that? We'll all get stuck. Golden raspberry, okay. Looking for some razzies here. It's not here. Oh, Mewtwo. Mewtwo's finding something. Mewtwo, what did you find? What did you find, buddy? It's a pearl. All right, well, that's fine. You know, I would have preferred if you dug a Master Ball out of the ground. He's making sure you don't steal this good stuff. Yeah. He's like a dragon. He buried all his treasures in here. Doesn't want me to find them. Mewtwo the dragon. How was your luck with the recording of Pokemon Go? So actually, Nick, I think Abe and I figured out how I could stream Pokemon Go, but I couldn't stream Pokemon Go and Pokemon Let's Go simultaneously. It would have to be one or the other. Which I wanted to do both, like both in the same screen, so I don't know. I'll keep looking. There must be a way. I'm sure I've seen people do it. Master Balls don't just grow on trees, Johnny, or in caves. Yeah, sometimes they do. Sometimes they grow in caves. I don't know about trees. I can't confirm that. Sometimes they grow in caves. I have a picture even. Actually, where's my phone? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I think I posted it in the Discord. Finding a Master Ball. What? Okay. Okay, I want to check for this PP up again. It hasn't streamed for me for streamed, lol. It hasn't spawned for me in a couple days. And I want to know why. I want to know why. Still not there. Have I not moved enough, maybe? I don't know. That's weird. Very weird. Oh, another thing is spawned? Can it be a Master Ball? No. We couldn't be that lucky. Of course not. Of course not. And I really wouldn't mind having a Master Ball since I used mine. I'll snore a little. What did you find? A Master Ball? Tell me. Tell me. Mewtwo is eyeing the glittering ground. Okay, why? Mewtwo, you're messed up. Eyeing the glittering ground. Do you stream every day? No, I don't stream every day. Normally during the week I'm working, but I have some time to stream on the weekends. So I'd like to more regularly do some double streaming with Abe Brownie like we've been doing. And I'd also like to do some with Jackal, doing some Smash. I'd love to play some Smash. Oh, that's what I was going to say to Abe Brownie, that Smash sometimes works fine even between long distances, just not as long as our distance actually is. Pika. It's great, Pikachu. It's great. Okay. So I want to, I guess, just go back to Celadon. Shame. Oh, Abe Brownie is here listening. Shit. Yeah, Abe. I was playing Smash a little bit in the past with one of my viewers from just like sort of in between Africa and Europe and Asia, just in that area. So not close, and it was fine. There was some input lag, but like it was still fun to play. It was great. Hey man, hope you're doing good. I can't stay. I'm busy. No problem, man. That's fine. But I hope you have fun, and I hope you have the best of luck. Red Ghost, thank you so much for popping back in. It's good to see you again. But you're busy, and that's fine. I mean, I'll be here again next weekend, possibly tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But for sure next weekend. It works great from one block away. Yeah. And I imagine it would work great from one city away, too. I already did this today, huh? Yeah. Yeah, but Red Ghost, it's good to catch you. Hopefully we can see you again in the future. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Got to change some stream info here for a minute. Because Brownie's no longer here. What is it here? Okay. Got to change this one too. Got to change the game. Perfect. Okay, guys. I'm going to switch over for maybe about 20 minutes or half an hour to Pokemon Sword. And I'm just going to do a little bit of housekeeping I wanted to do there before I have to go to the mall and fix my computer. All right, let's do the double save. Double save. Perfect. I'll give Haunter a nickname later. I don't need to save it 3 times. That is a little bit excessive. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. Here we are. Trigger, gotta go. Sleep, catch you tomorrow. All right, Trigger. Yeah. Hopefully I'm back tomorrow, and I will see you then. And Abe Brownie too. All right, I'm out. All right, no problem. Abe, enjoy your sleep. If you're around tomorrow, maybe we can do some more. I'll be around. Yeah, but I'm sitting the last few minutes here, turning on my controller. Oh, that's not right. Just doing some things in Sword. Oh, I wanted to charge my Pokeball Plus today, too. Well. Are you Sonic? Am I Sonic? I'm not Sonic. But I like Sonic. I really like Sonic. It's actually a really good Sonic game for Switch, for I think all the consoles and PC, that Abe was playing. What was it called? Sonic Mania or something? I don't have it, but I considered getting it because it just looks like a great platformer. John, we've got to play some Dead by Daylight 2 sometime. Yeah, I was mentioning to Brian, actually, that I picked it up for really cheap. Just last week. We were talking about all the different games we could play together, and I was like, well, I can't really buy new games. I have so many games on backlog. Like, I haven't even purchased Brigandine yet. Okay. What's the lottery have to say? Here we go. What did I win? Last 3? Oh, PP Max. Yeah. 3's pretty good. Bottle of PP Max. Okay. But I also want to check my Poke jobs here. Because I have some guys learning. Oh. I have some guys EV training in the box. Well, that was Shiny Hunting and Let's Go. They were gaining EVs. Okay. So Sandaconda's EVs are going to be, like, just messed up. Yesterday you got 6 badges in Shield. Holy, dude. How much did you play? Yeah, I probably played less than half the games you own. Well, that's because of the sales, right? Like they just keep having sweet sales every season. And yeah, because you play yeah, that makes sense. The whole day. That's a long day of Pokemon. It's a long day of Pokemon, my dude. Although I've done that several times, so I get it. Gotta refresh the stream. Yeah. Okay, so where did they go? Box 1. Okay, so, well, here's this one. Let's check them out. HP and attack. What else do I want? I don't know. I don't know that I really want him to have speed. I mean, I'm probably only going to use him in max raids, and he's going to outspeed everything anyway. So I guess special D. Special D. Should be saying there was no viewers when both me and Nick were clearly here chatting. It was triggering me. Oh yeah, my prompt says I only have 2 at the moment. I think Abe and Trigger were here for a little bit as well, so and they just left. Okay, so special D for Zacnafane. Oh, I named my Zeraora Zacnafane. Somehow it seemed appropriate. Is this the one? This is the one. Okay, so he's okay. Seneconda is maxed out. It says 1 for me. It says 1 for me now too. Yet, I mean both Jackal and you, Nick, are talking, so there's got to be at least 2. Whatever. I don't get it. But I don't need to. Maybe you don't count it, but maybe. I just checked this guy, right? Special D. Okay. Zacnafane wants the special D. Okay. This guy. So that's just a random guy, right? Okay. Oh, we're on to Sword and Shield. Yeah, bruv. I got the shiny Haunter, so I decided I'd move on to Sword and Shield. I have a little bit of housekeeping I like to do in this game normally, every day. So I've moved on. Didn't quite want to get into a new hunt because I've got to go right away. Okay. But here we are, Sword and Shield. Or, I guess, just Sword. Where'd he go? Here he is. Yeah. Okay. How do we do this again? Send. I know how to play. I'm going to send it for 3 hours here. That'll be fine. By the way, guys, if any of you have Pokemon Home, you can get the shiny Zeraora even if you don't have the premium subscription. So you can get it even if you have the free version of Pokemon Home on your mobile device. Okay. I also wanted to move around here and see if I could find some max mushrooms. Actually, while I'm here, this is probably something I should have done a little while ago. Check to see who we can give the soup to. Pokemon that can have the max soup. So we need to recharge our Blastoise, of course. Pikachu, Meowth. Okay. Good. Abe will be happy about that. Machamp, Gengar, Lapras, Eevee, Snorlax, Scarfed. I have an extra shiny Snorlax, so that's great. Dreadnought, which I never got a good G-Max Dreadnought. Alcremie, I have all sorts of Alcremies. Colossal, I don't think I have one. Hatterene. Scorch. Urshifu. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. We're good. We're good. Where is my Urshifu, by the way? I've lost him. Oh, here he is. Oh, he's on a battle team. Why is he on a battle team? What the heck? I don't know. You know, whatever. I don't know what I do in this game. I've not had a chance to really get into the jobs yet. It's there's some things you can do with the jobs, like gain experience, or I use them for EV training mostly. You can get like rewards, treasures, and things. So they're kind of cool. Not necessary to play the game, not even necessary to enjoy the game. But they are kind of cool. Alright. I want to jump into ranked. Because I believe I can get some prizes. Alright. Mystery gift. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Let's check mystery gift now. Get mystery gift. I think many. Alright, shouldn't I have 4? Or just 2? I think 4. 4, here we go. I don't do any competitive stuff. Always been useless at that stuff. Well, yeah, sort of me too. I've always wanted to get into it, and I sort of start every game by breeding up some guys that I can use in a team, or that I can use to help breed other guys in a team. And I just don't take it anywhere. I just never really start doing it. But I do my one ranked singles match every month, and my one ranked doubles every month, and I get the participation prizes, which is useful. You get a bunch of mints, some BP, some ability capsules, which are normally expensive. There was a friendly competition over last weekend that I signed up for, but I actually forgot that it was on, and so I never did any of my matches for it. Not a big loss. The prize was only 50 battle points. So, nothing unique. That's Johnny for you. Participation prizes all day. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I get. Is that all of them? That's like, so I used to play soccer a lot, and I would go to, my team would do tournaments and stuff, and it was so like, everyone would always get like a small, like cheap plastic participation medal, and then the winners would get these like nice trophies. Of course, I never won. My team never won. We got close several times, but we never won. And I never understood why they were giving out participation prizes. Like, isn't the point of trophies to like, isn't that for winners? Like, isn't the participation prize the fact that you got to participate? I never really understood it. It sort of bothered me. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, so just before I sign off for the day, I want to check a few spots here and see if I can't find myself some mints. I don't want to throw my wishing piece. No. Because you were better than the lazy kids that just watched like me. Well, I mean, I guess, but I didn't need like a small plastic, super cheap medal that said participation prizes. Didn't make me feel any better about it. And I eventually just threw them all out anyway. I don't have them anymore. I had so many of them, just like my trophy cabinet was participation prizes. Didn't know how much you needed it. I guess not. I'm not a believer in participation prizes. Endeavor should be rewarded, but that's different. Yeah, I think I won curling maybe one year. But even then, I think maybe I didn't. And my memory is false. I think I was second place year after year in curling in my league. I'm not really a winner of things, I suppose. Okay, so there is a spot here where I have found some mints in the past. So I'm going to go and check that out. Check that out and see what we can find. Do those trees drop Pokemon on you? Yep, they do. And if they drop the Pokemon, then the Pokemon eats a lot of the berries that you shook out of the tree, so you lose them. So you have to determine when is the best time to stop shaking. Second is still an achievement, though, unless there was only 2. Yeah. No, it wasn't. It wasn't last. I wasn't last. Well, yeah. Most of the time I don't mind second through, whatever. But in curling, I did. I hear more Sharpedos behind me, I think. Oh, there's one. Okay, so this island often has... Is this the right island? Yeah, it often has mints lying around. And I like to find mints because they are really expensive if you buy them with battle points. So let's check to see if they have mints. Sometimes it's not... sometimes they don't have mints, but we'll see. Such a Canadian, mixing it up with Kevin Martin. Curler extraordinaire. I'll do one more. Actually, I'll just keep shaking until a Pokemon falls in my head. I wonder if there's a limit. If there is, I'm getting there. There we go. Shaking the trees one past, the faster shakes is my method. There you go. I'll have to remember that when I get back into Pokemon. Sapling. I maybe shouldn't be leading with Snorlax. I won't be able to run all the time. I wondered if he was Canadian. I'm always drawn to Canadians. Yes, well, secret's out, I guess. The secret that I keep so hidden. Honey. Ah, here we go. Here's a quiet mint. There's one. What the fuck is that? It's a Wingo. And... was that an adamant mint? Oh. I don't know. I didn't see what that was. I would not mind a few more adamant mints. I'll tell you that much. Serious mint? All right. I got a mint jackpot going on today. Naive. Cool. All right. Well, I'm happy with that. What was that? 4 mints? Well, when you start talking about curling, the cat's already out of the bag. Yeah, you're right, eh? Well, it's either like Canadian or Swedish or Danish or Norwegian. Oh, there's another shiny spot here. Probably a twig. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Am I online? What? I don't remember going online here. Oh, well. Oh, I did because I went for the mystery gift. Yeah, that was a hint. Yeah. That's fine. Curling is my heritage. Yeah, you're not very European. Yeah, that's just it. Okay. Go for some tomato berries. Or some tomato berries. And I think after that I'll do a quick check for some mushrooms, some max mushrooms. And yeah. And then that's where I'll finish up for the day. What's this? Big pearl. Oh, by the way, Jackal, if you ever, or Rav, you too, if you play Sword and Shield and you have access to the Isle of Armor, there's so much stuff on the ground that you can pick up. It's like a lot of it is good for like evolution or good for pumping up your Pokemon, making them stronger, or even selling. It's just a ton. Got a hack Pokemon from Mystery Trade last night. Totally keeping it. Nice. Isle of what now? Oh, the first expansion. Or the expansion pass, I don't know. It's just another wild area that happens to be a series of islands. Yeah, I've had some obviously hacked Pokemon from the Mystery Trade at GTS as well. Shiny Mew. Oh. 2. Okay. Here we go. I'll take those. Shiny Mew. Thing back here. Snorlax is trying to keep up with me. You can't do it, man. Repeat ball? It's fine. Whoa. Anything over here? So I got those berries. Any twigs? Oh, another repeat ball. Okay, yeah, I don't mind repeat balls. They're quite useful for raids. Since I don't battle, I have no issues with it. Yeah, no problem. You're giving Snorlax his workout. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to put in a wishing piece. I have no wishes. I have no wishes. Okay. So I'll check this cave. This cave can have some mushrooms inside. So it's cool, actually. So Snorlax doesn't swim behind me. But if you have a water Pokemon out, they will. Or if you have a flying Pokemon, they'll fly behind you. That's pretty neat. Or if you have that guy, he's flying and swimming. It's only taken about 20 years to get a Mew that isn't in Pokemon Go. Yeah. Yeah. It was about the same for me too. They did an event, I think, in was it Sword and Shield? Or no, I think it was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire in 2016, which was the year of mythical Pokemon, or the year of legendary Pokemon. And there were so many mythicals that I hadn't ever received because I just never went to events, and that's normally how you got them. So you would show up at a location with an event, you'd get your mythical Pokemon, and yeah, so I never got them. And then they did this sweet giveaway where it was a new mythical Pokemon every month. So yeah, I got my Mew, and I got every other mythical Pokemon that I never previously received. So that was nice. I transferred some of them over into this game as well. So I have Mew, I've got Celebi. Who else? I don't even know him now. Jirachi. And then Keldeo as well. And then most of the other guys are from Ultra Sun. Or Ultra Moon or whatever. You know, Ultra something. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like there are any mushrooms in here for me today. Okay. Oh, way back. I didn't realize they did one in 2016. Yeah, it was 2016. It might have even been 2015. But it was a long time ago. Okay. All right. Okay, so this cave can also have some mushrooms spawn inside. Although I've only ever seen them there at the end of this hallway, and they're not there, so I guess no mushrooms for me. Although now that I think about it, I found some rare candies in this desert before. I want to check. Oh, I want to check and see if I can't find some more. Where were they? Quite remember. I stopped playing about White for a good few years. Still need to play Sun and Moon. I played, was it White or was it Black? I don't remember. I think it was White. And I didn't end up ever playing White 2 or Black 2. And then one day, one of my students came into my class and they were like, well, yeah, I know that you like Pokemon, and I don't want this game anymore. I don't really like it. So here you go. You can have it. And yeah, so I ended up playing it and enjoying it. Quite a lot, in fact. Okay, so I think the rare candy was one of these. Not this guy. Not this guy. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah. I didn't even want it at first. I was like, no, man, like, this is your game. You can probably like sell it to someone. Sell it to one of your classmates. But they were like, no, I want you to have it. We know how much you like it. So, all right, fine. I will have it. It's pretty big into White. Yeah, it was pretty good. Okay. Okay, new game plan with Snorlax. Just crush absolutely everything you see, because you're not going to run away. He's got a fighting move. Them's fighting words. That was not a fighting move at all. He's dead. Okay, so we didn't actually find the rare candy in the spot I thought it might be. disappointing. It was rare candy for me on 2 consecutive days. The first 2 days that I checked it. So I was hoping that maybe it would always be a rare candy. And you know I like my rare candies. But there is another location for rare candies out in the world that I know about, so I will check that too. Yeah. No, I guess it was just some unluck, perhaps. Yeah. Oh, a thick club. Oh, damn. Wow, I didn't... Okay, what? I'll take it. It's normally a 5% item on Cubone. Tricked by RNG. Yeah, I think so. He's hitting you pretty hard for being 20 levels lower. Yeah, no kidding. And I think I'm even EV trained on the Snorlax. He should be a lot stronger. Snorlax, what's your deal, man? Attack and special D. Oh, okay. So this Snorlax is good on special D. This D is lacking. Snorlax has a lacking D. Oh, yeah, his defense is less than half. More than half. It's about half. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's one more cave I want to check here. Yeah. There's another cave that can have some mushrooms, and then the forest can also have some mushrooms. And of course, I want the mushrooms. I've heard that. I want the mushrooms because of the shinies that I'm catching in Let's Go. I want to give them the soup, and then I'll have some shiny G-Max, a shiny G-Max Gengar, and perhaps some other things too in the future, if I can find shinies of them. And you need a lot of soup for that. No soup. Waterstone. All right. I think you just buy those normally. I've got so much cash in this game that I don't. Doesn't matter. Okay, anything over here? I can't do it. I can't get it. There we go. Nope. Nope. No mushrooms here. Oh, Chansey. I'm gonna crush this Chansey. Going to crush the Chansey. Get crushed. Alright, Chansey down. Chansey gives lots of experience points, by the way, when you defeat it because of its massive HP. So if you ever want to farm experience and you don't have experience candies, just defeat Chansey. Pretty easy to find in this aisle of armor. In this aisle. Experience is always based on HP. I think there are a number of factors it's based on, but HP is one of them. And just because Chansey has like probably double the HP of the next Pokemon over, it just has a lot of experience as well. Okay, so no mushrooms in this cave. No mushrooms in any cave. Check the forest, the mushroom forest. What's the best way to get to the forest? No, Tiny, welcome. Welcome back. I thought you were going to bed or something. So I can now trade online in Let's Go. So yay. Oh, very nice. So you got the online? The online, what do they call it? Nintendo Online, I think. Oh, you said you'd be back in Abe's stream. Oh, okay. I missed that. I see. Well, Abe, I think Abe's gone to bed. I think it is sleepy time for Abe. I think this is probably the quickest way to get to the forest. Oh, yeah, but I need someone to trade with still. Oh, I see. I see. Oops. Okay. Quick check of the forest here. Oh, I'm hearing some really strange sounds that I haven't heard before. I think it was Bouffalant's cry. Oh, I missed the forest. The forest is this way. Okay. Got some trees that I want to shake, but I'll come back for them. Big mushroom, that's actually not the kind of mushroom I'm looking for. I'm looking for max mushrooms. Looking for the big boys of mushrooms. Big boy mushrooms. What Pokemon are you looking for? Yeah, I'm looking for some mushrooms, actually, so that I can give max soup to the shiny Gastly that I got. And then have a shiny G-Max Gastly, or Gengar, rather. Yeah. Okay. What Pokemon do you recommend for the Elite Four in Sword and Shield? Oh. So, that's a hard question to answer without spoilers. And even without spoilers, there isn't really a good answer. Oh, what do they have here? Can you say which mons but not why? I don't think so. I don't think I can. Hi, Pikachu. Wow. You sound so happy to see me. Ooh, mysterious. Yeah. Yeah, mysterious. Okay, it looks like there are no max mushrooms spawned in the forest as well. Which is weird. I thought they spawned over time. And I haven't really played in about a week. So I wonder if it's actually in-game time. But then again, I also haven't been raiding, and those can spawn the mushrooms. Mushrooms, eh? Makes me sad. How many mushrooms do I even have? Where would they even be? Other items? I think they're called max mushrooms, right? Max repel. Treasures? I don't think they're a treasure, but we'll take a look anyway. I think with the battle items. Ah, here we go. You got it. Yep. Here they are. Max mushrooms. Okay, so 12. So that's enough for 4 guys. Okay, we'll only have 1, so that's certainly enough for now. Yeah. That makes me want to continue my playthrough. Yeah. Yeah. All I can say is yeah. Continue your playthrough. Come to the Isle. All right. Yeah, thank you, Vibran. It would have taken me probably a couple minutes to figure that out. All right, so the last thing I want to check here is a few of the old items that I like to keep stocked. So some rare candy spawn on this island. So let's check it. Oh, and some apples as well, which are actually useful for the well, for evolving Applin, but also in the Cramomatic. These things can be useful. The fancy apples, or the tart apples and the sweet apples, rather. Okay, no rare candy, sadly. Got some pearls. A prismatic scale that spawns over here somewhere. Which is never around when you need it. Galvantula. I never really liked those early route Pokemon. Bug Pokemon. They just always seem so weak. I like, what, Joltik? What evolves into Ariados? I forget. Spinnerack. Although on the other hand, you've got Caterpie and Weedle, who evolve and become gods. The fancy apples evolves them into something different from tart or sweet. Oh, so the fancy apples actually are just for cooking. So if you set up a tent and make a curry, then you can use the fancy apples. So it should be in ingredients, yeah, fancy apples. But the sweet apple and the tart apple are the ones that you use to evolve Applin. And those are the items that also are useful in the Cramomatic. If you're trying to get any particular item. Must have misheard. I probably misspoke. My thinking isn't working today. I wanted 2 coffees. I only got 1. Okay, no prismatic scale. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Last thing, we'll check the sellers here before we finish up for the day. I just finished 2 coffees. Yeah, I want 2 coffees. Protective pads, yeah. I'll take those. Protector. Ooh, nice. I definitely want that. Rare bone. This guy wants my rare bone. For 11,000 money. Here's my bone, man. Have my rare bone. Take it and enjoy it. Come back tomorrow. I'll give you more money for your rare bone. Cool. Cool story, bro. Alright, well that was all the housekeeping really that I need to do in Sword. So I'll just save it here. Save it here. I hate how it kicks you back out to the menu after you save. Or not the menu, but into the game. Selling your bones for the big money. Yeah. No kidding. Oh, yeah, anyway, I'm going to take off now. I've got to get ready and go to the mall and fix one of my computers that I want to use for work. I want to hit it up before it closes. So, like I was saying, I'm not sure. I might be back tomorrow with Abe. We might be continuing some shiny hunting. But if not, we'll certainly be back next weekend, rather. On Saturday for us, Saturday morning / afternoon. And Jackal, if you're in on Friday, we should do some Smash. Or if you're out but you have your Switch, we should do some Smash. Which actually reminds me. Is Min Min out yet? Min Min arms herself. What does all this say? Yeah, so the second fighter pass. Got it. It doesn't say when they... Yeah, I don't think Min Min's out yet. I don't even have the second fighter pass, but I'll get it because I am down for some Smash. That's fun. That's fun times. It's always fun times. What is Min Min from? ARMS. It's from one of the new Switch fighting games called ARMS. Which is kind of a neat game. I don't play it too much anymore, but they used to have tournaments, like monthly tournaments, sort of like Pokemon, and Smash has tournaments too, although not monthly. I think they have seasonal tournaments. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'll be back next week for sure. I've smashed, but I'm not that good. Yeah, well, we're not that good either. We're vastly out of practice. And that's if we ever were good to start. Yeah. Well, no, Tiny, if we're ever doing a Smash stream and you want to join, feel free. Too much Pokemon. Yeah. It's too much Pokemon. We can't do Twitch. Can't do sorry, not Twitch. That's what we're doing. Can't do Twitch. Can't. You got me. All right, guys. With that blunder, oh man, if I had my blunder emote, that would have been a perfect time to to throw it down there. No blunder. Everything's good. Nothing bad can possibly be happening. Nothing bad can possibly be happening. All right, yeah. Anyway, we'll be back next weekend for sure. We'll do either some Pokemon, some Twitch, maybe both. I did it again. I meant Smash. Smash and Twitch have the same neuron path in my brain, I guess. Anyway, take care, everyone. We'll be back. See ya.